Oh, my God. It is Tuesday, February 17th, 2026, and we are coming to you live, more live than we ever thought we'd be.
Oh, so live.
More live. We are in the St. Petersburg studios location and are absolutely 100% miserable about it.
You look so uncomfortable right now.
So you have no idea. I hate everything.
Like you look really flustered.
I got to be honest with you.
I told you.
I thought, why not just have Carmen run the board and you take it easy, kick your feet up, and just have a microphone?
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Maybe we'll do that in the next break.
Yeah.
That seems like the move.
So the power is out in evidently all of Lutz. It's been going, like before I went to bed, I saw a post in my neighborhood thing that said the power is supposed to go out. I'm like, whatever, I don't care.
It's supposed to go out. I've never seen that before.
It was going out in certain sections, and I think they were rolling it out. And I was like, I don't care. I have a generator. I'm good. I spent $50,000 to put that generator in.
Just got it in. Completed a few months ago. You've had it.
Only one time has it clicked off and clicked on that I even know about.
It was beautiful.
Did you mock the other neighbors beforehand, thinking I am prepared?
Yes, and I have a million of those little portable generator things that I don't even charge anymore. They don't even charge. So sure enough, I'm sleeping at 2:52 this morning. And I'm doing great with my sleep apnea machine, just humming away, and all of a sudden, it sucked all the air out of my face and my lungs. And I went, ugh, and I sat up, and I went, what the hell is going on? And I sat there, and I went, 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, waiting for it to kick on.
Too many Mississippis.
Nothing. And it just went on and on and on, and I just sat there. I sat forward. I leaned forward, and I just shook my head, and I was like, I don't even know who to call. I don't even know who.
Is there a switch somewhere that you didn't hit or have to hit or?
Most likely.
Yeah.
So I did what my wife suggested doing, and I was like, shut. My wife goes, you should do this. And I go, you should shut your face, bitch. This is not the time to tell me what to do.
Yeah.
I never said that.
No, you should, though. You would have been warranted.
That's how I felt. She said, you should ask ChatGPT what's wrong. And I went, what is ChatGPT going to know about my generator? So sure enough, I got bored and I went into ChatGPT and said, my whole house generator is not working. And it gave me a list of things that it could be from minor to major. It said it could not be on, maybe it's not on auto, which is possible. It could have got shut off on auto. The battery, it requires a battery much like a car battery that could be low or dead. The breaker could have blown in the box. So it could have been a bunch of things that I didn't know how to check or have time to check before I had to come here. So basically, that is what I'm dealing with this morning. Just absolute misery. And how do you like that?
How to reset your generator system.
Did they give you like a crash course when they finished the job, the installation? Like, all right, this is how it works.
Kind of. Like they didn't tell me. Yeah, I didn't pay attention.
There was a butterfly.
I was like, Tom, Tom needs to do all this stuff.
Yeah, they're like, all you do is push this button here, and
you know what's so funny is I have a generator different system than you have, and whenever my electrician who wired it in and everything was explaining it to me, I sat there and go, hold on, and I have a whole thing of notes. It's first step, second step, exactly what you have to do, because I knew there was no way I was remembering all that.
I've got none of those.
Yeah. They don't give you like an instruction manual or any.
I don't even know my warranty.
Joe, what do you think?
What's that?
I said, Joe, what do you think?
You can ask Joe when he gets here because he went all the way to my house. I text these people at 2:32 in the morning, and I said, hey, just a heads up, the power's out. I'll text you again at 4:30 and see if we're doing it from the station or from my house. At 4:30, I text everybody and said, we're going to the station. Then I got up, and you two responsible guys said to me, can you please grab my headphones?
Right.
I went in the studio, grabbed everybody's headphones, got in the car, and came all the way here. No, but Gio asked me.
It's my fault.
No, Gio asked me if I needed coffee this morning. I'd already gone to Starbucks, and we're all here.
But literally, Gio goes, I bet Joe didn't even check, and he's over at Mike's house, right? And he goes, ding.
The minute he said it.
I don't even think
he said it.
I don't even think he got the M out in Mike's house, and it went ding, and we had a text, and it was Joe. Oh, I just saw this. I'm over at Mike's house.
I feel like I spoke it into existence. I have
It's
that
your fault.
I have a superpower.
Yeah.
And it's over Joe. I can speak
No,
things into existence.
Joe has stupid power. It's different.
It's much stronger than your superpower.
Yeah.
Oh.
At least he can take care of the trash while he's over there.
I mean, I can't imagine how the first thing you do isn't to check your phone in the morning. Like, I don't want to look at my phone in the morning, wake up, and find out Uncle Roy died. You know, like somebody texting me and saying, hey, just a heads up, last night somebody died. Or one of you guys, I'm sick, I'm not coming to work today.
My very first thing is I turned my alarm off and I saw your text.
Right.
I saw your text, didn't need to respond to it because you said you were going to text. As soon as you texted 4:30, I gave the thumbs up.
Yep.
You said station. I said, boom, there
Yep.
you go.
It's-
Grab my headphones.
It's almost as if you work for a morning show.
Yeah. But also, like, I
Just
Just
life.
a
don't
normal.
care if I've been retired for 25 years. The first thing I do when I wake up is check my phone.
Yeah, to see if any texts
That's
come in.
insane.
To see if anybody's dead. if
How do
any-
you live that way?
I
How is
don't.
it possible to live that way?
It's I don't know.
Nobody's
It was-
surprised, though. Like I
No,
said, I
not
spoke
at
it into
all.
existence.
You did. You really did. So I don't know what to do about the generator, but I'm sure none of you care about that. So I'm not going to sit here and complain about that all morning. But I may actually have to go. I may have to go and ask people, hey, what is the name? Like, do I call the Generac place?
Yeah, I would. Do you know the people that installed it? Like, do you have any kind of?
Kind of like I don't know. Of course, everything I do is all end around backwards. Had a guy give me a deal on the generator, another guy install it, electric company here, the gas company here. So I don't know who
Because
to call.
right now, I think all of us in the room and everybody who's listening, 99.9% think it's your fault.
I know.
You know what I mean?
and it probably is.
Probably is.
Yeah.
But if it isn't, and you paid all that money and you had all that stuff, that's got to make you furious.
It makes me furious. Yes.
But it's probably your fault.
Yes, it probably is my fault. I'll give you all of these things. All of these things, Galvin.
Yeah. Maybe
800
Maybe Joe can click it on while he's over there.
Well, you want to know who the absolute best person? I mean, it's a tough line. I said to Amanda the other day, I go, because a lot of times I like to play games with my family called Who Would You Rather Die? Mm-hmm. And I said to Amanda, who would you rather die, Soph or Tom? And Amanda goes, oh, Tom. Right out of the gate.
Well,
I have to tell you, that is an awful game.
It is not.
It is.
Void of emotion.
Yeah.
It is not an
Let's
awful
sit
game.
around it for
you
fun.
find out a lot of information.
You find out a lot of information, and you know you have everything listed in priority. You know who's who.
But why do they have to die?
No,
Why couldn't it be
Why
like,
can't they just like move?
It's
Yeah,
not really.
that's-
It's hypothetical death.
who would you rather move far away and you never see them again?
It's hypothetical death. It's not
They
real
have-
death.
You're
die.
putting, but we know this in the past that once we talk about somebody that we haven't talked about in a while, they usually end up dead.
Yes, that's
and
true.
So you are putting it out there in existence, and now you're risking somebody's life for just a family game at dinner.
Oh, it's a good game.
But
I have some
can I tell you
surprises.
the information that he gleaned from that is his wife said Tom because she's selfish and she's only thinking about herself because Soph does so much more for her, not realizing how much Tom does for you and the family.
She actually is closer to Soph,
Yeah.
friend wise. So she was like, "Oh, I love Soph." I know, and I'm like, well,
Sorry, she has to die.
Well,
Yeah, but Tom can get you closer to the Lightning game.
100%. Soph can't get me a.
Soph doesn't drive. She's not
Soph
driving.
can't drive me
somewhere.
backstage.
No
But-
way.
If there's like an apocalypse or a zombie takeover,
Tom.
that's what I'm saying. Yeah, it doesn't
Yeah.
matter how close you're getting to a lightning game. It's who can help, provide the community.
Listen, I know who I picked. I know who she picked. All I'm saying is that Tom, this morning, I text him at 5 o'clock and I said, do you know anything about generators? And he said, not much, but a little bit. And I said, okay, because mine didn't go on. He goes, okay, I'm going to call my boss and let him know I'm going to be a little late. And I'll go by your. I go, no, Tom, thank you. I'm on my way to the station. But see, that's the kind of dedication. I've been asking my son to take the garbage cans in for 3 days. Can't get him to take the garbage cans in. Tom was ready to be late for work today so he can go to my house. That's dedication.
I would have thought that'd be a Dino question. That'd be the most qualified.
You don't text Dino at 5 o'clock in the morning, though.
You definitely don't.
True.
And Tom is Dino. If the generator needed to be lifted, that's Dino. If the generator is not working, that's Tom. Tom
But
is a
also-
setup guy.
Also, Dino knows people that know about the generator.
Sure.
He makes some calls.
Yeah, listen, I know between the two of them, it's going to get taken care of. Whatever. Let me see about this. Mike Calta show. Good morning. Am I doing this right, Carmen?
No.
Probably
Is
not.
it on? It's not on.
It isn't on? Stand by, person. I think it is.
It is.
Hello?
Man, Carmen does a lot.
This one?
She does a lot.
All right, so I did it.
It's on.
Hello?
It's like, look at these idiots. They can
Nope.
figure out the board.
Mike Calta show. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, sir.
I just wanted to say I think it's your fault, Mike.
Yeah, I think everybody thinks it's my fault. What, are you just piling on today?
No way.
Have a great day, guys.
Yeah, you
That's
too.
it.
Thank you.
No help.
Yep.
Nothing at all.
No advice.
Just wanted to mock me.
I know you've been up since 2 o'clock in the morning with no power, but I think it's your fault, idiot.
Mike Calta show. Good morning.
Hello.
Yeah, hi. This is the way
Yeah.
things are going to be today.
Come on, guys.
I mean, I don't understand.
So now what do we do?
You would think that at least that if I'm having such a bad day, you'd say hello when I say hello. Let's try one more. Mike Calta show. Good morning.
Mike Calta show. Good morning.
Oh, see, it didn't work. I'm done. That's it.
All right, well, now what do we do?
I'm going home. Oh wait, hold on.
Power back on?
Is it Joe? Did he fix it?
Yeah. He's deployed the cans.
I just imagine Joe went back there to flip the switch, and he's like Daniel Stern in Home Alone, and he's just the lightning's going out of his body and stuff. You
His
see his
face-
skull.
His face, his eyebrows are all black.
Yeah.
Or he's Clark Griswold in the Christmas. he turns all the Christmas lights on.
Good news, guys. Power's back on.
All right, let's go.
Are
Wrap
you
it up.
serious?
14 minutes into the show. We could've-
Listen, we can put
could've
on
just
a
sat here for
we
14
can put
minutes.
a best of for the next break and get back over.
Run
there.
back over to my
Yeah,
house.
30 minutes we can be there.
Son of a bitch.
Well, Joe's there at least with the power.
Well,
Joe and the power.
Joe's on his way back. If you guys go back over there.
Pass him again.
Joe's on the highway with Spanish right now.
Yeah, debris.
Why does Michael Jordan keep grabbing that kid's butt in that video so many times?
Dude.
I don't know, but I don't know. But here's the bias: is I love Michael Jordan, so I go, oh, he's just playing around. He's just goofing around with the kid.
But
He's just grabbing
the-
he's not just smacking it, he's grabbing
Oh,
it.
he's rubbing the leg and
Yeah.
doing everything.
But the problem is, in the height of this climate,
Oh,
in
yeah.
the Epstein files, if you are not someone's child's father or mother,
I don't rub
Yeah.
my children's butts.
right?
Yeah.
Do
my
not
daughter,
touch
my daughter
children.
climbed in bed with me today. When the power went out, she came in to see what was going on, and then she climbed in bed. And I was so happy that my daughter was laying in bed, and then was like this, like she's 13 now. I don't know where I can put my arm anymore. I don't know what to do. I just laid there like Jesus with my arms out on the sides.
Yeah.
because I feel so uncomfortable.
Joe just in an update.
Oh no.
He says the power's on. He just texted us and says
So he's still there.
the power's on.
It gets worse. My wife texts me. It went on at 5:55.
Oh, of course.
Hilarious.
Damn it. Damn
Yeah,
it.
but I'll tell you, you put pretty much any other NBA player there, and they're touching a kid's butt, and I go, oh, yeah, guilty.
Any other athlete?
Yeah.
Any
Yeah.
other athlete?
It's Jordan, and I go, it's Jordan.
Listen, I'm still side eyeing him now. That's weird.
No, that's
But is he touching his butt? I watched it a couple
Touching
times.
his butt, he's
doing-
slapping it, grabbing it, pinching it.
So one of the defenses of this I saw was that they had dumped ice on everybody from like the Gatorade cooler, and he was shaking the shirt
Nope.
to get the
Nope.
ice off.
I saw it was
because
hot.
the kid's shirt's all is soaking wet.
So I see him shaking the kid's shirt, and then he kind of rubs his hand up his leg.
Yeah,
He
but the kid's shirt is
grabs the kid's
completely
butt, like pinchy pinches.
soaked.
He pinches it.
It looks like he's like playing with him and trying to get his attention.
Yeah,
But-
like, do we really think Michael Jordan in a giant crowd, a moment like that, said, "Now's the time I'm gonna grab this little kid's ass"?
But why is it that we are like everybody else? It must be true if they're doing it, but except Michael Jordan because he's Michael
But
Jordan.
it's like right out in the public.
Yeah,
in
because he's Michael Jordan. He doesn't care. I'm going to grab this kid's ass. I'm Michael Jordan. There's nothing you can do about it.
I think people are just jumping on Michael Jordan for no reason.
Listen, I'm
It's a
telling you,
bad
if that's-
look,
if
but I
that's
think it's
my
innocent.
Kid, I go, hey, Michael Jordan, why don't you get off my kid?
Maybe
Nah.
he's the greatest of all time, so he does things to see whether he can get away with it. Grabbing kid's ass. He had the Hitler mustache for a while.
He made the ugliest
yeah.
pair of shoes ever and
Yeah.
sold them to the most white people.
Yep.
Yeah.
He's just doing things to see whether he can do them and get
Yep,
away with them.
Yep. I think this is a perfect example of a guy who has so much power. He doesn't even care who sees it. He's out there just molesting kids in public.
I can't believe it.
Do you just see when he kissed a kid on his ear? He leaned in and he...
No.
No, I made that up, but still, it seems like it would be appropriate.
Does he have to come out? Does he address this, or does he just pretend it's not happening?
Carmen, play it.
Look.
Play it. Touches it. Touches his shirt. Now look at him. He's grabbing his
He's
butt.
just grabbing his
He's
butt.
grabbing his butt and rubbing his leg.
That's
But
weird.
I think he was tickling the kid,
That's
trying to
not
tickle
all
the
of it
kid.
either. There's more. There's way more.
In my mind, looking at that, they dumped water and ice on everybody, and that kid has ice in the back of his shirt, so he's grabbing the shirt.
Where is I?
Well, the shirt is soaking wet.
he's
He
gra-
is pinching his
Listen,
butt.
he's grabbing the shirt to try and get the ice, and then the ice and water goes down his leg, and he rubs his leg because he's got water on it.
Yeah, because you love Michael Jordan.
That's right.
Yeah, no.
He is grabbing that kid's butt cheek.
And he's
And then he went right to the
smiling and
leg.
laughing.
Yep.
He's playing around.
Yep. And listen, there's a part of this is kind of just innocent, super famous guy just being a goofball. But you're right, Carmen. In today's climate, you can't.
You got to be
can't
careful when it's not your kid, even if it is your kid.
Yeah.
Well, isn't that the driver's kid? So he knows who it is. He knows.
know,
he
but-
knows the kid.
Again.
Right, but still.
Why
You
are
never-
you pinching his butt?
Yeah, but is he really pinching the butt?
Yes.
He's kind.
From North Carolina, 6'6", grabbing kids' ass,
Oh, man.
Michael Jordan.
Yep.
He's in the area for sure. I'm not going to argue
Yeah,
that.
it's
but
The area of the ass.
yeah.
Well, he's
yes,
grabbing the ass. He's grabbing little chunks of it.
I don't know. It looks like he's grabbing the shirt. You ever tickle a little kid?
No.
Ever?
My own kid?
No, one of your friends' kid you know really well.
Yeah, on the side fat.
Well, I'm just,
You do a little Pillsbury poke.
yeah, but I mean, you're still touching kids.
No.
I mean,
There's
yeah,
a big
technically,
difference
it's. I mean,
between tickling a kid's side belly, and grabbing his buttocks several times.
I assume
that
he-
kid was not enjoying it.
he knows that kid well.
Doesn't matter.
Clyde Drexler hunked my grandma's boob.
Wait.
I believe it. I don't know. I'm so out of sorts now today. I don't even know what to do. Do we have to do the rest of the show?
I mean, we have to fill something. Technically, I think that's our job.
You know what I started watching, or I'm almost done with it already again? Vice Principals.
Oh, so good. I watched that recently. I watched the whole thing.
Yeah.
It is great. That may be one of the biggest sleeper shows out there because there's people that don't even know what it is.
Yeah, it's Danny McBride and Walton Goggins, and they both play vice principal of a school, and they're competing to be principal, and it's just amazing.
Yeah.
It's the best Danny McBride. It's like Eastbound and Down, same character.
And Walton Goggins is married on there, but he plays like a sassy
Yeah,
gay guy, but he's not gay.
yeah.
But he's very sassy and southern, and it's great.
It is great. The both of them are insane.
By the way, Walton Goggins does a lot of great characters because he played that, and then he plays Baby Billy in the Gemstones.
But it's pretty much the same thing.
It's similar. It's like an
Danny
older
McBride's
version.
the same thing of everything,
Yeah.
everything he does too. So, oh man. All right, 800-771-1025 are the phone numbers. Do we have any confirmation from Joe that he's alive and on his way back?
Like I said, the last update he gave was that the power's on
Yeah.
at your house.
He
But he
might
says
just be sitting there.
power on right before I left.
Oh, he left. Okay.
Yeah, so he is.
So he was in the house.
Yes, that's what it seems like.
So he walked in there. You weren't there. I wasn't there, and none of it made
Power
him.
wasn't on.
Yeah.
But you don't understand. I'm in there first every day. Sometimes Galvin will get there. I'll be in the kitchen. I'll hear Galvin coming through the door. And then Joe comes in last, and Fiditz is in the garage turning the fireplace on and the TV and all that stuff out there. And then he'll come, walking in about 5 minutes too. So he came in at the same time, probably about 7 minutes too. Walked in there. There was no Galvin, no Mike, and did not look at his phone to say, is something going on?
Also,
Yeah.
no power on, so he went to hit the lights. Lights didn't come on.
Also, no giant truck in the driveway when he pulled up in the driveway.
No.
Yeah, or my car parked outside.
Yeah.
No cars, no light.
Completely oblivious to the
Then he-
whole situation.
Then he thought, maybe I should check my phone. And then he realized we're not here.
But again, how do you get in your car without checking your phone
How do you leave
first?
your house?
Right.
How do you leave your house without checking your phone?
I don't know.
Yeah. It's insane.
I spoke it into existence. I said Joe probably is at Mike's house.
I bet he was here, and then Gio said that, and he transported.
No, if he knew that I said that, he would do the opposite to spite me.
I did something for the first time since God knows when, is I listened to FLA without Jack Harris.
Oh.
I mean, when's the last time I put on the radio in the morning because I'm home, you know?
The news, yeah.
And I just put it on in the morning, and well, that stinks.
How long has he been off?
I don't know, but whatever there's there now, it just sounds like college radio.
They fired him though, right? It was like, oh, Jack, you can say you're leaving, but you know.
I mean, probably. I don't really know, but also I can't. At that point, you have to go. Do we pay an 80-year-old guy a lot of money that he's paying, or do we pay these college kids $20,000 to do it?
That's true.
You know what I mean? It's probably a smarter business decision. Nobody's listening to AM radio anyway.
Just being around as long as he did, he probably ramped up his salary pretty good.
I love all those people on AM radio, like, we're the strongest AM signal, everything is great. And then the minute they could run to FM, they're like, we're on FM now, we're on FM now, hey.
They convince you how great AM is.
Yeah, AM was so awesome, we love it. Now, the second you can run to FM, you run to FM. Funny.
It says his last day was June 14th, 2024.
Ooh.
It's probably the last time I
Yeah.
listened. 'Cause
Oh, well.
we've been in the Oh, man. Holy
Look at this
space-time
guy.
continuum. That is the fastest you've ever moved. You okay?
Of course, Mike's not on.
Mike's on.
Hello?
Yeah, you're on.
Hi, Michael.
Hi, how are you? How is it that you function as a normal human being? Like, how do you not look at your phone in the morning at all before you leave the house? What if you get up and you get a message that your Uncle Frank died?
Honestly, Michael, I don't look at my phone.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
No kidding.
How is that possible?
I wake up. Once I'm up, I'm doing my routine.
How do you wake up?
My phone goes off.
Yeah.
Okay, so when you turn your alarm off,
Yeah.
you just throw your phone across the room?
No, I start getting ready.
But I mean, you turn your phone off. Like, there's a message there.
I didn't
Mike's
see it.
first
Multiple
message
messages.
was at 3:20 a.m.
Yeah.
I didn't see it.
Yeah. I've been up since 2:32.
Well, I was up late last night as well. So, I was a little bit out of sorts when I woke up.
I know how you feel.
Yeah.
I know.
How's the house? Mike's house.
Well, the lights came on as I was leaving.
Yeah, I heard.
So I was like, great, okay. But it was weird driving in because there's no street lights, no nothing.
Right. And then you pulled up to my house.
Yeah.
And there
No
was
street lights.
no Hummer in the drivay, no Galvin car.
No Calvin
no
car.
lights on. And when you walked in, were you like, these guys must be running late, or did you not even think?
No, as soon as I got there, I started looking around. I'm like, okay, this does not look normal. So I checked my phone, and that's when I realized that I was in the wrong spot.
You drove through complete darkness as
Yeah.
not a single house had any lights on,
That's
porch
correct.
lights, anything,
Yeah.
and it didn't
He's got a generator.
register.
That is fair.
He's got a
All
generator.
right, I'll give you that. I'll give you that.
So I figured we'd be all right.
Still, the fact that you made it out of your house without checking your phone
Yeah,
blows my mind.
that's-
Blows my mind.
No,
Wild.
I thought we'd be all right too, Joe.
What's that?
I thought we would be all right too.
I know.
And there we are, right back here in this dumb room,
Yeah.
in this asylum of a room.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Michael. I will start checking my phone in the morning
Get
just in case these type of things happen.
Did you take care of the cans and walk the dogs?
Today is Tuesday, Gio. There is no can work going on today.
Dogs?
Dogs. I didn't go inside.
he did not deploy the dogs.
I
Oh, you
go
didn't?
in-
You
You're
didn't go
right.
inside?
No.
How'd you know the power went on? The neighborhood just light up?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. The neighborhood lights came on, and then lights came on at your house as well as
Gotcha.
some of the other houses around.
Gotcha.
so.
Why is it that I spend no time in this room at all, have no ownership of it at all, but the fact that Drew has 5 seashells over here makes me want to smash them all into a million pieces?
First thing I saw when I walked in.
I mean, I want
It-
to smash them so bad.
Walked in, saw 9 seashells in the corner, and went, Jesus Christ. what are we doing?
I feel like those have always been there.
No, it was
There's
always
always
There's
one.
always
Wow.
that one,
Yeah.
and the
There's one.
collection has grown
I think people give him
over the
seashells.
years.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Conch shells.
Yeah.
It's uncomfortable to see Carmen speaking in person.
I have to be honest with you. I saw Carmen downstairs, and she let me in. And the minute I saw her, I started judging her physical appearance
Of course.
because I don't get to see you very often.
Right.
And I also know that you have a wedding coming up.
Yes.
You look great.
Thank you.
I was wanting to crap on you. but I
Listen,
can't.
and
If I was Michael Jordan and you were a little kid, I'd be grabbing your butt.
Hey,
All over it.
Listen, I have been trying, but obviously our house is a little bit messy and hectic right now.
Mhm.
And then on top of that, we've been having guests for the past like 2-3 weeks on and off.
Right.
And their bedroom is our living room, which is also my workout room. So it has been just not as
Comfortable.
not as comfortable, but also I just haven't been as consistent as I've needed to be. So I've definitely been worrying.
Are you tanning or something?
No.
You just look way more pale on Bone TV. I think.
Oh,
be-
yeah, but I mean,
That's I feel like
think it's
that's
just cameras and
I'm
lights.
like, wow, Carmen looks almost like spray tan compared to seeing her on the monitor.
And I took this shirt this morning out of the clean laundry pile. I went in the laundry room. I have a bunch of folded clean laundry in there. It smells like a basketball team wore it in the championship game. I don't know what's going on.
you left it in the washer
I'm
too
having-
long.
No, it's not like a mildewy smell. It smells like it was just in the laundry pile. You know what I mean? It's gross.
Maybe it's the wrong pile. Maybe it's the dirty
I
pile.
don't know.
got
I
a
don't
bottle
know.
of Febreze over here.
I might need this.
Spray it
Febreze
down
me
a little
down.
bit, Yeah.
Jeez. Things are falling apart. We
Falling
stayed.
apart.
Yeah.
Are we doing Bone TV today?
Bone TV is automatically connected, so
So we're good to go.
I imagine
Are we doing
good.
YouTube?
I haven't walked in there yet, but yeah.
God forbid. You should go get to work.
Well,
No,
I
I think-
Just sitting there with your Jack
thought I
Clayton
would
hat
come-
on.
I don't think they want you walking in there.
What?
I don't think they want
I
you
don't
walking
think
in
Joe's
there. Yeah.
allowed in
I
there.
Okay.
really don't think Joe's allowed in there.
No, I don't think so either.
In where?
In Bone
Bone
TV.
In there, yeah. Like,
Because-
What is he supposed to do?
that's been long eliminated years ago.
yeah.
So what-
Everything's automated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how do we get on the YouTubes?
It's it connects automatically.
So we're connected?
By the way,
Yeah, we're
it's
supposed to be.
automated.
Oh.
It's working perfectly with that one shot on you.
Yeah.
You know, the automation.
Well,
Cernak said,
Well,
texted
it's
me,
not
said he switched it over.
I was gonna say the automation is not set up for our show. It's set up for YouTube. So there is something that needs to be switched over there. But I do not know how to do that, and I don't think Joe knows how to do that.
well, I've been told I'm not allowed in that room.
Yeah. So
Cernak is aware because he texted me, said he had to switch some things around. So
Yeah.
All right.
I let them know that we were here instead.
We're
I
here.
did too.
Yeah.
We're in St. Petersburg. We're at the Cox Media Group studio. It's not a great way to start the day, but I promise we'll pick it up and we'll turn it into a good show. It is Tuesday. Means nothing because Dom won't be here today because he's too busy running around chasing his kid while he's playing. What is he playing now?
He's, they were a hockey tournament in Colorado.
Yeah, so
They did not win. I found out. He told me.
did?
He told me they did not advance the finals, but he and Boozer will be traveling back today.
great to know.
Well, and just in case anyone wants to know, today is Lunar New Year. So maybe if you didn't start out our new year how you wanted to, today is your day that you could restart because it's Lunar New Year.
That was the thing I kept telling man I'm waiting for Lunar New Year before I work out.
Listen, well,
Joe's been telling me that 27 is going to be his year.
Oh yeah, no, definitely next year.
27.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
This year's already over for him.
He's been telling me that for like weeks. That 2027 is going to be his year.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he knows this one isn't going to work out.
No.
So, all right, let's take a break. Get the show rolling this morning. Oh, Carmen, I got to do Sporkle when we come back.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Do you want to switch?
Oh, no.
Okay.
By the way, I'm so mad that you got here the same time as Carmen and she let you in because I was waiting for everybody else to get here and say over under on whether Mike's going to be able to get in the building.
I have my card.
Does it work?
Do you?
Yes.
He
You
didn't
have it
have
with
to.
you?
He didn't
I
have to
did.
use it.
Okay.
But I have it.
All right.
Prove it.
Bet me. If I produce the card, you put a booby in my hand.
Doesn't
You never
matter.
said whose.
Yeah.
Yeah. Deal.
Gio, step up.
All right.
Gross.
No.
He doesn't even know.
What do I do? What do I hit? I hit this one.
No, you turned it off.
Oh, now you're just firing off a million things.
Blew it.
This one?
Yes.
What about these?
No, don't touch it.
Nothing?
No.
Sporkle's next. Joe's fight with Gio.
He's a needler, Michael.
I know.
I just asked a couple questions.
You're Fiditzin, he's needling.
Yeah.
There was during the break, we heard an alarm go off, and I just asked what the alarm was and who was responsible.
I was talking to Cernak, and I was in the doorway.
Uh-huh.
Okay. You can't keep the door open for longer than 30 seconds or the alarm goes off.
I just
Where is this?
It's right there.
The alarm goes off
Yeah.
if the door is open?
Yeah.
Because you're just letting people through.
Sure.
Just letting them come in.
Right.
Well, I let Monica in.
Oh, you're not supposed to.
It's like ice.
I know.
You gotta be like ice. Keep Monica out. Holy smokes. All right, Carmen, what do we have to give away to the people this morning?
Oh, geez. We got
come on.
so much.
All right, what do we got?
Okay, so I got kicked out. We have tickets for Sam Morril.
Sam Morril, very funny comedian. A lot of sold out shows.
Yes, Monster Jam.
Oh, by the way, I got approval to go to Monster Jam yesterday. From my
With whose kids?
From my own kids.
Okay.
My son said, yeah, if you want to go, I'll go. And I went, what?
Oh.
Yeah, so
That's great.
I get to go to Monster Jam now. Okay, what else?
Nice. Joey Diaz.
Oh, Coco at the Hard Rock.
The Offspring with special guest Pitbull Toddler.
Yeah, I mean, I like to say it the other way around.
Okay.
Pitbull Toddler, and then we're bringing those slackers off
Yeah.
with us at the Strawberry Festival, March 7th.
Gotcha. Kid Cudi. Kid Rock with Big and Rich.
All the kids.
And Jimmy Eat World.
All right, let's give it away right now with a little bit of Sporkle. Here we go. Carmen is the keeper of Sporkle. Pap is your judge and scorekeeper. Feeling up to it today, Joe?
Well, yeah, I only have one headphone side working, so I'm gonna.
Oh, that should be great.
What is happening?
You want to take your headphones off? Does that make it easier or not?
No, I don't think so.
All right, Carmen, what are we playing today?
All right. So today we're going to do a little blast from the past. Can you name the missing word from these old TV series for the younger generation? Okay, so these
All
are going to
right.
be TV shows that we watched as kids.
Okay.
When you say we, you mean who?
I think most of us.
Okay.
All right.
There's a lot. I'm telling you, you'll know a lot of them.
Okay.
Okay, so your first one, Barney and
Friends.
Mike, The Builder.
Bob.
Mike, where in the world
Waldo.
is...
San Diego.
San Diego.
I was looking for Carmen.
It said both. I
Mi-
said Carmen.
You did. Mike.
Thank you.
Point Michael.
The school bus.
Yellow.
Big.
Nope. The blank school bus.
Flying.
No.
Ah.
The magic school bus. I think it was Mrs. Frazzle.
No point.
Rainbow.
Reading.
Mike. Dragon.
Ball.
No. Dragon blank.
He's nuts.
Face.
No.
Friends.
Dragon tails.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The big comfy
Couch.
Mike.
Damn it.
I don't know any of these.
Mr.
Rogers.
Neighborhood. Geo. Wee's Playhouse.
Pee-wees.
P.
P. I'll give it to Geo because we gave it to Mike.
Just making up a rule.
And Pap. We are halfway there. Let's just get along today, please.
That'd be nice.
We should get breakfast.
Make them up as we go.
Galvin has 0 points on the board. Gio with 2, and Michael is your leader. He's winning with 5 right now.
When's the switcher going to work?
It has been working, but
No.
it takes a minute for someone to start talking for it to take over.
The
Yeah,
automated system is not automated.
It switched to Carmen for like 2 seconds, so then it's been on you, and now it's on Gio when I'm talking. Oh, now it's on
Hey.
me.
Oh,
Yeah.
there you go.
No, there's somebody in there switching now. There's somebody in there switching now.
I don't think so.
I don't
It's
think
all
so.
auto.
So then it just bounces around?
Yeah.
I thought
Yeah.
it was started whenever you start talking.
It usually goes by the
Hey,
mic.
hey,
But-
hey!
But when,
Hello.
yeah.
when there's a lot of people in here, it gets confused.
All right.
Just like me.
Same thing. All right, TV for the younger generation. Your next one, go.
Speed Racer.
No. Go blank go.
Johnny.
I know what it is.
No.
Diego.
Yes.
Yes. Geo. Newton's.
Law.
No. Newton's
Playground.
blank.
Figs.
No. Apple. Blues.
Clues.
Geo. The Electric.
Company.
Galvin.
Hey!
The Explorer.
Dora.
Mike. Franny's.
Kitchen. Nope.
No.
Panties.
No.
Franny's freckles.
No. Feet. Franny's
Oh,
feet.
yeah, let's watch that.
Michael Jordan on that.
And your next one, Beekman's
World.
Geo and Pap. We are on the last three.
Galvin has a single point on the board. Gio has 5, and Michael is your leader by 1. He's winning with 6.
Oh, I thought I was crushing it.
All right, we're doing TV for the younger generation. Last 3. Here we go.
Oh, no.
Schoolhouse.
Rock.
Galvin. Bill Nye the
Science.
Guy. Mike. And your last one, Street.
Sesame.
Geo.
Your final score, Galvin with 2 points on the board, Gio with 6, and Michael is your triumphant champion today. He won with 7.
Thank you very much.
You could have said, I'm going to kill all the dogs in the world. You have to tell me what Bleakman's show is or whatever it was.
I don't know what that is either.
No idea.
Beekman's what?
Beekman's World.
My kids watched all those stuff when they were little.
Yeah, most of them I know from my kids too, but I don't know what Beekman is, or there was one other one I never heard of. Franny's Feet, whatever it was.
Yeah.
Beekman's, I think that was Nickelodeon, maybe.
They're letting you know, right, Carmen? They're
Yeah.
letting you know.
Right in
Damn
plain
it.
sight.
Yep.
All right. What do I do now? Grab a winner?
Yeah.
Good morning. Who's this?
Is it Carrie?
Hold on.
Is the phone on? No.
Nope. There you go. Hi, who is this?
This is Dave. Good morning.
Hi, Dave. Sorry, we're having a little bit of not technical difficulties. The technical part of it's working fine. It's the morons running things.
It's all good. I understand.
You're the winner, sir. I'll put you on hold. Carmen will grab you here during the break, and we'll hook you up with your choice of prizes. Thank you for playing.
Awesome. Thanks so much.
Carmen's on line 3.
Got it.
Definitely hung up on him.
Not so easy.
Thanks, Dave. Dial tone.
Man, Carmen does a lot over here.
Oh, I mean, come on. Give me 3 days. I'll get you.
I mean, she does a lot.
What
I
does she
didn't
do?
say it's hard.
What
I'm
does
just
she
saying
do?
she does a lot. She's recording stuff. She's phoning. She's doing this. She's
Hooking up on TV.
hooking up- yeah.
I'm able to use all the buzzers in Sporkle.
I
Right.
use all the spuzzers.
Spuzzers.
I use all the spuzzers.
And she's picking who got it and stuff. And
I don't know what all the buttons do.
And now we broke Bone TV.
Yep.
Just darkness like your house.
All right. So then, what do I do next, Carmen? This one? One of these 3?
No.
Just pick one.
No, when I want to go to break.
Yep. Nope. You're going to go to the green one by the headphones.
This one.
Yep.
This one here?
The one that's up.
Okay.
You and Carmen should switch spots.
yeah,
I'll make
No.
you another post.
I need to get this. I need to get this right. I need to learn it.
for the next 13 years
Yep.
when we come back.
Yep. Galvin, what do we have coming up in news?
Coming up in news today, Don't Be Cruel, Going for Gold, and That's Hard.
Oh, okay.
The board?
Whole bunch of things. You have no idea. This is a very stressful day. If you're just joining us on the program, the power was out in Lutz this morning, so we are live at the CMG studios in St. Pete, a place where we don't like to be because it's not as what we're used to. And even though the equipment here is nicer and better and more expensive and all that stuff, it's just not what we're used to.
Just out of sorts.
We're out of sorts.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah.
uncomfortable.
It's weird.
We've confused Joe. Joe doesn't even know what day it is.
Went to the
I
wrong
don't.
place.
Yeah.
Somebody moved my cheese.
Oh, man. Oh.
Setting off alarms.
I don't understand. They have an alarm on the door now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I
if
think
you
that's-
try to sneak in,
That's always been on.
Yeah, it's always
I've
been
never
there.
known about that.
Yeah, well, nobody normally stands there for 5 minutes with the door open.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It rarely goes off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it literally gives you a good, minute 30 or something.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's just after a while, if the door's, that way nobody's propping it open or.
Gotcha.
letting
Gotcha.
everybody.
You're just not Joe, so you've never set it off.
No.
Okay.
Carmen,
Yes.
before I leave today,
Okay.
I'm going to take some stuff out of the office.
Perfect.
What is that? Another alarm?
Joe's doorbell. That
Ring
he doesn't
doorbell?
check, yeah.
That's me.
He doesn't check his phone, but he definitely leaves the volume on.
We'll take a quick break. Galvin has your news next on 102.5 The Bone.
So I know when to get back. Yeah, because I had to go to the bathroom and I had to get water. So when you guys aren't here, that's normally how I run around the building.
Right.
So I know how much time I have, and I give myself 1 minute to get back.
Carmen looked at the schedule, and then all of a sudden she goes, set a timer for 2 minutes, and she ran out of the room. We all went, did she just set a poop timer?
Yeah, because I have to get back in time. I'm the only one in here. So
It's a well-oiled machine on this side of things.
yeah. I don't know if you know this. I am very active in here.
Siri, set my dump timer.
Go.
Everything come out all right in 2 minutes?
Well, I did not have to poop.
Oh, okay.
I just had to go number one. But like I said, I had to go number one and get some water.
Gotcha.
And usually if I'm out there, someone starts talking to me. So
you're so popular.
So the timer is also my way to be like, I have to go.
It's an easy out.
Smart.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Listen.
That makes more sense.
Yeah, that's how I have to do it because I'm the only one here. So if I'm like making breakfast and talking it up.
Speaking of
What?
breakfast.
Oh, listen, you're here. While you're here, they open at 7:30. You should get Grumpy Gringo. I'm just saying.
Sound like a breakfast kind of food.
Yeah, breakfast burrito. Gio's had it before.
I have had Grumpy Gringo before back
It
in the
is.
day when we used to be here, and it was very delicious.
So good. And the burritos are the size of your head.
What time's that place open? The cafe thing, whatever, the Skyway.
Today's Tuesday, so they're not open today.
What?
Yeah.
Did you take a whole day off?
They're closed on Tuesdays.
We should have been closed on Tuesday.
Listen, I agree. I do not like this setup at all.
My shirt smells. I don't like it here. Joe's not doing anything.
Nope.
I was going to get Chinese food last night, and I went through the menu, put all my stuff in, and this, that, whatever, went to go to check out, and they said, yeah, we're closed today. And I went, how do you let me go through the whole thing?
Come on now.
And also, what is the difference of what Joe's doing now to compare to what
Not
Joe
much.
does every day?
Yeah,
Not
I
really
think this
too
just
much.
exposes what's going on for real.
Right.
Yeah.
We see how much Carmen does, and we see how little Joe does.
Yep.
Joe.
Yes,
I
Michael.
do notice this, and I don't care really, but I mean, I'm just kind of curious. When I watch like post-show videos,
Yeah.
and I'll post them on social media, why is it when you are talking, you never put the camera on you?
That is, it's operator error.
He just doesn't like to put the camera
Well,
on
that's
himself.
what I want to know. If you didn't like the way you looked, or if you just hitting the wrong button, not used to hitting that button or whatever.
No. I don't punch to myself very often.
Yeah, you know.
And when you guys are talking to me, then my brain goes to the conversation side of things rather than the
And it's hard to do
punching.
both.
Yeah, so
It's like rub your belly, pat your head at the same time.
Yeah.
I can do that.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Gotcha,
So, yes,
gotcha.
so that's what it. But I will continue to get better at it.
Oh, I was just curious. I don't know. I was watching video the other day, and you were talking, and it was on me, and I went, "What's happening here?"
Right. No, it should be on me when that happens.
All right.
Absolutely.
All right.
No, yeah, we know.
Appreciate it. Thank you for the helpful criticism.
7, Galvin.
7.
7 more people sent me the video of the turtle and the fire yesterday.
Of course.
Yeah. Mostly it's people just tagging me in it instead of sending it to me, but now I'm just getting trolled, I think.
By the way, I did not know what I was agreeing to when I said yes, that I'll be a collaborator with The Bone.
Why? What do you mean?
Oh.
Instagram, when you're because now everything that they send shows up to my thing.
No, it
No,
only will do the one that you
approved, yeah.
approve.
They're just sending you a lot.
Stuff's showing up.
Well, it will show up in your inbox, but it won't
Yeah.
show up on your page.
No, it shows up in my inbox.
Right, but that's
Enough.
what I'm saying.
Enough already.
Because they want you to be a collaborator.
Oh, take it easy.
Too much collaboration.
You look thirsty.
Oh, I like it. It makes it so I don't have to post anything.
Yeah.
I don't have to create my own content, and it keeps my Instagram active.
I like to create my own.
Yeah.
I have a brand.
Oh, easy, Kayla. All right, ladies and gentlemen, time to check in with Kayla. He has news.
And now, news with Galvin on the Mike Calta Show, sponsored by Badger Bob Services.
What do we have in news today, Galvin?
Today's top story is a wild one. Have you seen the video? A shooting during
Nope.
a shooting during Rhode Island youth hockey game left 3 people dead, including the shooter, and 3 more hospitalized Monday night in critical condition. Pawtucket police chief told reporters that someone helped bring a swift end to the violent scene Monday afternoon by intervening and trying to subdue the shooter, who was at the arena to watch his family member's hockey game. The shooter died from an apparent self-inflicted gun wound, noting that authorities were still investigating. It appears that this was a targeted event, that it may be a family dispute. Police identified the shooter as Robert Dorgan, who she said, the police chief said, also went by the name Roberta Esposito and was born in 1969. The police chief did not provide further details about the shooter or the victims, except for saying it appeared that both victims who died were adults.
Listen, this is the second transgender shooting in a short amount of time, and I like to be as positive as I can and let people do whatever they want to do, but it's not looking very good. They're making the transgender folks look insane.
You know what that used to be classified as?
What?
Being transgender? Mental disorder.
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't know how far off that still is. I don't know if it's a mental disorder in a way that you need to be institutionalized, but some people definitely have some cross wires.
Sure.
Have you seen this person?
I have.
It is not it is a very big, muscular woman, not a very good-looking woman. I don't know. I think it's a tragedy, but clearly there was some history going on there between the families. They've had problems before, and now this. I don't know what would possess you to do this at a kids' youth hockey game.
Well, didn't he shoot the kids too, or no?
Yeah, I don't know. I saw people died. I don't know who died.
Well, they say the adults died, and then there's people that are in, critical condition
really?
and this and that and everything. Yeah, because I think he was just trying to take they were trying to take the whole family out.
Crazy.
Yeah, that's terrible. I mean, that's terrible. And you see, because there's people out on the ice, they're skating, they're playing in the middle of the game, they just all start
Scattered,
skating away. And
there's a lot of shots too. It's not
people
just...
in the crowds ducking down and everything. Terrible.
Awful.
So Savannah Guthrie, the missing mom, here's where things stand with that today. We're 3 weeks in now. So family are not suspects. Nancy Guthrie's adult children and their spouses are not suspects.
I don't believe that.
In her, well, this is according to,
Right, I know, but what I'm saying is I think that they, even if they still had their eye on somebody, they go, no, the family don't trust it, but then they're watching somebody.
They say they're not suspects in her disappearance, the sheriff said yesterday, calling any suggestion otherwise, Mike, cruel.
Well,
that is cruel to suggest otherwise.
Listen, they were the brother-in-law was the first person they looked at.
Well, you got to clear the family first.
Yeah.
You have to. I mean, that's, police 101. New leading theory as the search for 84-year-old mother of Today anchor Savannah Guthrie is in its third week. Investigators still have no leading theory about what happened to her. Examining the evidence, investigators are combing through tens of thousands of tips and poring over evidence, including analyzing DNA on a glove found near Guthrie's home and investigating a backpack seen in a video of the suspect.
Crazy how we're not any closer than we were weeks ago. It was, I talked to Pete about this before. There's a bunch of crazy people out there, and if they want to get you, they'll get you. Like, you can prevent it as much as you can carry guns, you can hire security. Sure. They want to get you, they'll get you.
Yeah, but it's just, we think, the FBI's on the case. Like, they're going to get them right away and stuff. And the fact that there's nothing and we're going into week number 3 is insane.
I need to know if they know if the ransom letters came from the kidnappers.
Right. And then you have the guy who keeps on emailing TMZ. Fourth email now.
Yeah.
And TMZ is like, hey, give us some sort of proof. Tell us. We'll forward it to the FBI. You'll get credit for it.
Right.
Because they said $100,000. He was asking for $60,000.
And he said that he knows who it is.
Yeah.
What if we found out TMZ was just making that up? Just for clicks.
I don't think TMZ would do that because TMZ's integrity is based on that. Like, it used to be that way with the Inquirer, too.
Yeah.
The Inquirer would put all these stories in there about ghost dogs and, weird stuff.
Vampire baby.
When it came down to celebrity crime stuff, they stuck to it. I mean, they were one of the leaders on the OJ thing. Because and you really, the only integrity you have is to stay by what the truth is.
You're screwing your complete business if you do that.
Yeah.
So
I don't know, but I don't believe the person emailing them because it's like you said, they wanted $60,000, they're offering $100,000.
Who knows whether that person actually knows anything? Who knows whether the people that are asking for the ransom have anything to do with it? Who knows?
The person who's asking for the $60,000, unless they are involved somehow, has nothing to lose because all they have to do is turn over information that leads to the arrest to get that money.
But if you're withholding information, if you know about you're obstructing, and I mean that is a you're breaking the law.
Yeah, but it depends on what they know. You know what I mean? If they were involved, if somebody told them,
they're saying they know who it is.
Right.
They're saying they know who it is, and if you're not coming forward with that information, and now you're trying to get money for it. I mean, that's I don't know what all the legalities are, but I'm pretty sure that's against the law.
Also, if what if we only know about that because it's being sent to TMZ? Like maybe the FBI and the police, they get ransom notes like that all the time that they don't talk about.
Sure.
We're hearing about it because it's being sent directly to TMZ.
Yeah.
And I don't think that person knows anything.
Yeah,
I think they're
probably
full of
not.
garbage.
Probably not.
Yeah.
Yeah, where FBI may have already, went through it and said
Vetted it
that's
and
not
like this
credible.
is garbage. Yeah,
it's not credible.
but TMZ's still going to report it.
I think Harvey sent it to himself.
That's what I'm
saying.
That's what I'm thinking.
To distract us.
Yeah.
Well, do you remember after 9/11 when people were sending white powder through the mail? There were so many people that were sending white powder to themselves so that they would make the news.
Yeah.
That was crazy. We thought about doing that.
Great.
Shock jock.
Team USA women's ice hockey will have a shot at a gold medal as they defeated Sweden in the semifinals of the 2026 Winter Olympics on Monday. American goaltender Aaron Frankel picked up another shutout as Team USA defeated the Swedes 5-0. Frankel has not allowed a goal since the team's 5-1 win in their opening match against the Czech Republic. Since then, Team USA has been firing on all cylinders. They went through group play, only allowing one goal, and have outscored their opponents in the knockout stage 11-0.
Wow, good for them.
So the Americans will face Canada today at 1:10 p.m. for the gold medal game.
The women's hockey team always plays good.
Yeah.
They always show up in the Olympics. So
Yeah.
good for them. That's
So
great.
it's funny because I think it's going to wind up, obviously it's USA against Canada for the women's gold medal, and then I'm pretty sure it's going to be USA versus Canada for the men's gold medal, which last time was crazy.
Anybody watching any of the Olympics besides hockey or anything?
Not really. I got to be honest with you. I'm just not.
Oh, I turn it on every now and then because it's on Peacock. So when you turn on Peacock, it's always the first thing up there.
Yeah.
And I'll watch figure skating, all the skiing. You know what I mean? Snowboarding has been pretty cool. I haven't got to catch any of the where they sweep the ice.
Curling?
Curling.
Yeah.
I haven't got to watch any of that.
Yeah.
But I know
You see the guy cheat?
Oh
Yeah.
the Canadian. And they're calling him out.
And
yeah.
you know how you know he was cheating? Because he started swearing.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, you're cheating. I can tell how mad. And the other guy was so calm, and he was like, you want to see the video? I'll show
They
you.
got the videos.
Because he pushes. You have to hold the handle. He pushes, and then he touches it with his finger to give it a little bit
gives it a
more.
little
Because
push.
when he lets it go, he realizes he didn't push it enough, so he gives it a little. Bloop.
Yeah.
And didn't they expect him to cheat? So they had filmed it? Like one of the other teams
really?
had filmed it?
I think he had been doing it. They had been doing it, and they didn't catch him, so they're like, yeah, let's film him and get it.
Yeah, I read that they had set up, they anticipated that he would cheat because they saw in the past, and that's what they did.
Smart move.
I can't see Calvin. I'm like,
Yeah, I know. That's what I was doing, too. I'm like trying to talk. And
There we go.
That's weird. A couple in Iowa, Carmen, think about this. Well, I mean, you're already technically married, but a couple in Iowa planned to get married at the courthouse last Thursday, but the judge they had an appointment with didn't show up.
Okay.
What do you do in that case? You're
Oh,
at
you
the courthouse.
reschedule.
You reschedule?
Yeah.
You're
No,
you
all
just
dressed
use the new
up.
judge.
Everybody's if you have
Oh, you could just go to a different judge?
go to a different judge. Can you do that?
I don't know.
You got to make an appointment.
I don't know.
Well, they decided to get married at a funeral home instead because the owner was ordained.
Oh, my.
That's not a good
That's
look.
damn from the start, Carmen.
You want to get married at a funeral home? There's
No.
dead people at your wedding?
No,
No.
not at all. And again, but like if you have people fly in, you're planning on doing a courthouse.
Sorry. You guys put some WD-40 on this thing. All right, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Well, if you don't do that, then it falls to your lap every time. But yeah, if you plan on a wedding and people fly in and you're doing a courthouse, and let's say you're going on your honeymoon the very next day, and you just
Yeah, you got plans already.
right, you just got to pick the next thing, and someone's like, "Hey, I own a funeral home. Come do it here." You know what I mean? Like things just
You kind of hope that you find a
Something
riverboat
better.
captain or something first.
yeah.
Yeah.
But again, Like, I know, but luckily, like, I have a social media presence. So if I needed to find somebody, I would just throw it out there.
Oh, you're an influencer.
Oh, yeah.
I am not an
Presence.
influencer.
Whatever.
Feel my presence.
But I'm saying not everyone has that. You know what? You guys are jerks.
By the way, I don't
hate you
like
being
Carmen in
here.
the room. Like
Yeah.
I can see her. It's
Yeah.
way easier to say horrible things.
Yeah,
when she's not
make
there.
fun of me, jerk.
Yeah, no, I can't. Stop looking at me.
You don't have a problem
turn
saying
away.
those things to me, Gio, and you
Turn
look
away.
right,
Turn
right
away.
in the eye.
Joe, am I wrong or can you marry people?
I can. I'm a notary.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
Oh.
married like 3 people.
How is Joe not marrying Carmen and Chad then? That'd be good.
Yeah, Carmen.
She doesn't
After
want that.
today's performance, would you trust him to do anything?
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Carmen, I
doing-
showed up at the station. Is this where you're getting married?
Right.
Who's doing yours for the fake one?
So it's not the fake one. I'm assuming we're gonna have. I think we're having the same lady who married us at the hospital, Amy.
A lady?
Yes.
That's good. That's always good. If it's a lady, you could always get out of it.
That's
Yeah.
not how that works.
That's true.
You just tell him and just
Not real.
I don't think it holds up in court.
She's a minister, and we even thought about like just blowing past that part and just going straight to the party. But I want to wear my dress.
You gotta wear the dress.
Yeah, I gotta wear the dress. I got to wear it once, but it wasn't the whole walk down the aisle.
If I were you, I'd wear it all the time.
Listen, I told Chad, I was like, I'll go out to eat in this thing. I don't care.
Yeah.
But it is big. It has a decent sized train on the back of it.
Yeah.
So it's not that easy to move around in.
So you're gonna go through all the motions, the walk down the aisle. Do you?
Yeah, we're actually we have a couple things left to do.
Do we have to rehearse?
No, there's no rehearsal because there's
So
no.
how do I know how to walk you down there?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're not walking me. My dad is.
What's the dance steps? What do
My-
I-
So we have a couple of things. One, Chad and I, we have our song, but we have not worked on a dance. So we're just
What is
gonna.
your song?
We've talked about this before, and you guys
I don't pay attention.
don't
Just,
like it.
I like big butts and the can't lie.
Have you
Rated
thought
blood.
about maybe Titi Mi Pregunta?
Oh,
No, it's
I won't go.
Kid Rock instead.
That's right.
What is it, Carmen?
It's OUI by Jeremiah.
You're just making stuff up.
What is that?
I don't think he can play it.
Is it we?
Oi. But I wanted to spell it because I didn't
This
know.
is your wedding song?
Yeah, it's our first dance.
Is he gonna curse?
I think he does at some point, but not like right off the bat.
I think about all the time. Think you made me.
I don't know if he's gonna curse.
Yeah, we don't. I don't approve that.
Well, then it's not your wedding song.
No,
Bunch of chickens.
we have to vote on that, and I vote no.
I vote no.
Listen, you guys can help me. You guys can vote on my aisle song.
What's your aisle song? I don't even know what that means.
When I walk down the aisle.
Oh,
Like what
okay.
I'm walking to.
Yeah, you walk down the Here Comes the Bride.
No.
What do you mean no? That's what you do.
So I found some like violin and piano covers of songs that I like.
You know what's really good, Carmen? I think it's called Vitamin D.
No.
No. Seriously. No. Listen to
This is a
me.
D's nuts joke.
No, they do all acoustic guitar and violin, but they do like the Beatles. They do, a bunch of different stuff.
Right.
It's really cool.
Yeah, so it's kind of similar to that. We found piano and violin mixes
Yeah.
of songs that we like. And one I really like was Chandelier.
Oh, nice. See ya.
Yeah.
Yeah, give it to me. You want me to sing it? I'll sing it for you.
Here comes Carmen. Down the aisle.
Yeah.
Carmen.
What is this proud
And
music?
I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. Oh, Carmen.
That's the way to go.
place will go crazy.
Yeah. You'd be like just like Erica Kirk.
Oh,
Fireworks going on.
Yeah.
The vice president will come out and grind on you from behind.
Wait,
Yeah.
no.
This is the
There
way to
ain't
go.
no doubt I love this land. Carmen, Chad, and me. Oh, dude, this is the best song ever.
No.
I can't wait for this wedding.
Yeah.
Fake wedding.
Listen, we had to expedite
No,
the paperwork.
yeah, it's fine.
Carmen,
I get
can
it.
bring 7 more guests to your wedding?
Please don't.
Listen, we got to figure all that out, too.
How do you do the QR code?
Listen, I'm already registered.
Oh, yeah.
I'm already registered.
Carmen-
For 4.
Are you switching?
Carmen, I'm good for 4, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'm
Do you
in.
need 5?
No, 4.
You plus 4 or you?
No, me plus 3.
Okay.
And that's what you already have.
Right, so we're good.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're just, I gotcha. Because we're not doing a seating chart.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do the chicken.
We're doing pizza, so there's no seating
The
chart.
meatloaf.
And then I think we have a surprise for dessert, but I don't want to spill it because
Stripper?
it hasn't been confirmed yet. For dessert? No, I'm not bringing strippers into
Is
my
Holly
wedding.
Involved?
No.
She's gonna pop out of a cake. That would be fantastic.
Does your wedding have a generator? Just in case.
Oh,
No.
doesn't work.
If that happens, it's canceled. I'm just
Wait a second. So dessert is a surprise.
yes, because we're not doing cake. I think we have some type of like truck coming, but again, it hasn't been like officially like put into our contract yet, so I don't want to say it.
All right.
But if it does happen, I think everyone will be very pleased.
Oh, all right.
So I just see by the end of the night, I feel like it goes so good.
Mm-hmm.
I see the end of the night, everybody's out there eating ice cream, whatever they're getting from the truck. And me and David are over there smoking cigars, Cubans that he smuggled in.
Saying
Just
we,
talking about how our girl has grown.
we did it. We did it.
Well,
My dad does not smoke, so sorry to ruin that dream already.
listen,
Maybe on the wedding night.
on your wedding night, everybody smokes cigars.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm excited. And the other thing is, we talked about this yesterday, and Chad actually loved the idea. I'm pretty sure we're changing from our like wedding attire
Sweatpants.
into matching tracksuits.
Yeah.
Approved.
We should
Same.
all be able to do
Same.
that.
Yeah.
I almost wanted to put it out there on the invite. It's kind of too late, but I wanted to tell everybody. Everyone wear tracksuits.
Dude,
Can we wear tracksuits the whole time?
Yes.
Or okay.
Yeah,
Right.
if you want to, because there's not really a place for you guys to change.
Oh, that'd be great.
So if you guys just
Okay.
want to come in
If me and
tracksuits,
my
I
family
love
wore
it.
matching tracksuits, that would be
Listen,
fantastic.
I guarantee my wife already has some sort of fashion.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy
because
tracksuit.
again, it's very casual as is. You know what I mean? But I know some women want to get dressed up and have a nice date night and pictures and stuff. But I'm telling you, as soon as I'm done saying I do and we get a good picture, a good kiss picture and stuff, I'm putting on my tracksuit and I'm ready to do the worm. I'm gonna break dance for
My
sure
wife
at
sent
my
me-
wedding.
My wife sent me 2 dresses last night and said, which one for Carmen's wedding? And I said, yuck. They both look like Holly Hobby dresses.
Carmen, as soon as you guys, I do. It's time.
And we just rip off our stuff.
Yeah.
We have the tracksuits underneath.
Strobe light goes on. You guys start popping and locking.
This is gonna be great.
I'm telling you, I'm really excited. Now that I got past through the stressful part of planning and questions and
Right.
money and stuff, I'm excited.
Now, do I talk to you or your father about having a first dance with one of the girls from the cages?
Oh.
Oh yeah.
You got to talk to my dad about that.
He's
Does he?
bringing them.
Yeah, he brings those.
Yeah. Hey, wherever he goes.
My dad does not have girls in cages. Please
Not
stop
anymore.
that.
Now he lets them out.
How long is Holly going to be in town? I'm asking for a friend.
I'm assuming the weekend.
All right.
Oh, she need a place to stay.
I don't know.
Interesting.
I'm unaware. Well, listen, we put up recommendations on our wedding website.
Can you recommend
stuff?
Holly stay at my house?
I will send her your info if she needs.
No, seriously, she should stay with Pete.
Okay.
I'll say, has she ever seen what Pete's pool looks like?
Oh, yeah.
That's true.
It's got fire
Fit
cauldrons,
right in there.
Yeah,
all kinds of cool stuff that Holly would like.
I will send her some pictures and let her know this place is available.
See if she can send us some pictures.
Okay.
Is she flying in? Does she need to be picked up at the airport
Tom will get her.
in a really nice car?
You guys are the worst.
She ever ride in a Lamborghini?
I have a hot or not for you guys.
Speaking of hot and hot, I'm looking forward to seeing your mom. It's been a long time.
Yeah. Again,
Where's she staying?
we're still not sure if she's able to come.
Oh, that's right. That's right. We talked
Yeah,
about
I
this.
know, but
Yeah.
I thought for sure she would figure that out.
I mean, I haven't. It has not been confirmed on my end, and I'm.
Is she not allowed in the Tampa Bay area for aggressive kissing?
No.
She tried to push me up against a wall.
But she said, because she does listen occasionally, she said if that did happen, there was definitely fireball involved, and
Oh, yeah?
she apologizes.
Oh, no, it was good.
I have a hot or not for you guys.
All
A
right.
high school secretary has been arrested after being accused of having a sexual relationship with a student. Alicia Hughes, who is 31 years old, works at Randolph Eastern School Corporation in Indiana. She was cuffed after police responded to an alleged battery on Saturday. In a public statement, Union Police confirmed that the alleged battery unfolded when Hughes' husband confronted her and an 18-year-old who was a student at the school where she worked. Authorities have said that Hughes is the person who allegedly was battered during the altercation, although further details weren't released. It's unknown whether Hughes' husband will face any charges in the case. It was during their investigation into alleged battery that cops discovered that Hughes allegedly sexually abused a different high school student who was 17 years old. She is currently being held on $25,000 bond. So she was with an 18-year-old student.
Right.
Husband shows up. What's going on? Rough, this and that, whatever. Then they're like, hey, what's going on? Break this up. What are you doing? Oh, well, this and that, blah, blah, blah. Did you bang this other kid who was 17? Oh, maybe. Yeah, I guess I did. Whatever. Because I guess he was probably like, this is the second time you're banging the student, whatever. So she is 31 years old. She was having sex with, seems like, an 18-year-old who was a student, but then also a 17-year-old prior to that was a student. Husband found out. Husband gets involved. Battery. Mike Calta, hot or not. By the way, Indiana. From Indiana,
31 years old, named Alicia.
Hughes.
Most Alicias I know are pretty hot, but I think most secretaries at school are gross. I'm going to say not hot.
You say not hot.
Yeah.
All right. Gio, what do you think?
Had she hooked up with just one student, I would have said not hot. But the fact that 2 students hooked up with her, I think she's hot.
All right. Carmen?
My rule: if a female teacher,
Not a teacher, secretary.
yeah, female in the school system,
All right, just letting you know.
hooks up with a kid, they're hot. The fact that she hooked up with 2 kids and her husband seems like he forgave her for one, she's definitely hot.
All right, Joe, since you're not getting the picture or anything like that, you're involved as well. Joe, hot or not?
I'm going to say hot for the exact same reasons that Carmen brought up. If she's going after not just one student but 2, I think she's got to be hot.
All right, so Mike is on an island. Mike says not hot. Everybody else says hot. There is 31-year-old Alicia Hughes, who is the school secretary in Indiana. She's hot.
Yeah.
She is hot.
Yeah, yeah. She's
How
She's
old
hot.
was
Listen,
she?
take those glasses
31.
off and that hoodie.
Yeah.
You know, put her in a little tank top.
Yeah,
31.
She's hot.
She's hot.
She don't look 31. She looks
No,
like
she looks young.
mid-20s.
Yeah, mid-20s, I would say, too.
Yeah, good for her.
Yeah, so she's just out there banging. She's like, you know what? I'm going to work at the high school because I get my pickings.
Yeah.
If you're the husband and your wife is banging teenagers.
You know what's so funny is, and I was thinking about that today, about how probably Deborah LaFave being the most famous one to come from this area because she was so hot. And I was on the air at the time and started saying, you know, everybody's trying to get information, trying to get the kid, trying to get the girl. And I was the first person to start saying, what about the husband? What did this poor guy do? And I got to have a relationship with her husband.
Sweet.
And is still, friends with him to this day.
Didn't she end up marrying the kid?
No.
No, that was
Eventually?
a
I'm
different
thinking
one. That was
The Turno.
Letourneau, yeah.
No, this one. But you know what's really weird is that I spoke to other teachers that knew the kid, and they really were saying that the kid was really a manipulator. That the kid really had some
Making some
sort
moves.
of, yeah, he had some sort of charisma to him, and he was a little bit of a manipulator. And I don't know. I think about that. The husband in that case is really an unintended victim because
oh yeah,
he's got to deal with this now, even if he had nothing to do with it.
and
He's-
to be
he's
made look like a
involved.
fool. And
Right,
everything.
right.
I got to tell you. So when I was in high school, like I was having sex with girls and stuff. Never crossed my mind that I would try and bang one of my teachers. Like never
Yeah.
crossed my mind. Like I had teachers that were attractive.
Yeah.
But like I mean, there was no way. Like I didn't think that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I didn't think that I ever had a chance.
There was a couple of teachers in my school who I found out later in my adult life that my friend James, who was on the show with us, had supposedly had sex with one of the gym teachers
Yeah.
who was a smoke show. My friend Eddie used to try and bang Mrs. Martucci all the time, but because she was our friend Eddie's sister and she also happened to be a teacher, and she was young, but she was not attractive, but I feel like Eddie could have got her because she was kind of fat and dumpy and loved the attention, and Eddie had a lot of charisma.
Right.
So there was a little bit of, and then I had an Italian teacher in high school, and one of my buddies who was, when I was like a sophomore, he was a senior, and he used to do cocaine, and he used to do cocaine with the teacher.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, she wasn't like drugged out or anything. She just take a little toot every once in a while. and she with him.
Yeah, but I mean,
Titsky.
if you're a teacher and you're doing cocaine with a student, you're doing a lot of other things.
Right.
That's
But
not the only bad
That's the
decision.
thing. I don't know that if he was banging her or not.
Right.
He would never say anything, but he was like, no. But we always think that they were banging too.
Yeah.
So
In my high school, there was a rumor that one of the students was hooking up with a teacher. Like that was the rumor that kind of went around.
Right.
And then fast forward a couple years later, that girl married the teacher.
Oh. Didn't Dinah wind up banging a teacher after she got out of high school?
Out of high school, yeah.
Oh,
she
yeah,
got out
yeah.
of high
She
school
went
and
back,
wound up- and
went back and got him.
yeah, because you know that he would have done it probably then. you
Yeah,
know?
they got married. It was like, whoa.
Yeah.
Clark, you're on the Mike Calta show. Good morning.
Hey, good morning, guys. I was listening to y'all talk about this, and it brought me right back to high school. My best friend Ryan, he banged my school bus driver,
Oh, yeah.
What was his name, Ralph?
Ryan, and so he was dating the girl, and ended up being over at her house. And the story goes, she seduced him and walked up there to the upper room with her, and it wound up on the front pages of the news a couple weeks later.
How did the bus driver look? Like what? Was,
Like a bus driver.
no, but
looks.
I'm saying, like, was she a unicorn for a bus driver or what?
To be honest, yes.
Oh, yeah?
Like, I mean, I feel like she definitely could. I mean, Hardy County, we're one of the poorest counties in the state. So, I mean, for a school bus driver in our county, it was all right.
Wow, that's good. All right, thank you, sir. Appreciate the call.
You don't hear the bus driver often.
No,
No.
because when you hear a bus driver, you think of the one from The Simpsons.
Yeah.
Otto.
Otto. Yeah.
My name is Otto, and I want to have sex with you.
Although my mother was a bus driver too, so I'd rather not think about that. Yeah. Thank you.
And she drove special kids, didn't she?
She sure did.
Oh, the short bus?
The short bus. Yeah.
By 2030, nearly half of all American adults will have obesity, despite weight loss medications like Wegovy and Zepbound, and that does not include being overweight. If you include both overweight and obesity, we're looking at about 75%.
What's the difference?
Of the because
Oh,
overweight,
how much?
Yeah. To be obese, you have to be a certain body percentage, whatever. But like overweight, most people are overweight. Most people are obese. Yeah, but they're saying 75% of the U.S. population.
Can I brag about something?
Sure.
for a second? I took my labs, my blood work labs,
Right.
and I uploaded them to ChatGPT.
Yeah.
I have the full report.
Okay.
For a 54-year-old male, your labs suggest excellent cardiovascular risk profile. Excellent. What are you laughing at? This is AI. You can't argue with it.
Oh,
Yeah.
of course. It's always
You
right.
want to check the work.
Excellent metabolic health, excellent kidney and liver function, strong testosterone levels, and good vitamin D.
By the way, I asked ChatGPT who was going to win the Super Bowl, and they said the Seahawks weren't playing in it. So,
Yeah.
just to let you know.
Sometimes they make mistakes.
Did you upload a picture?
It did not.
Okay,
This is
just-
basically just by my
All right.
my insides.
I'm just saying it might help the results.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
I don't like either one of you.
Very good cardiovascular.
Yeah, like based on my blood work and my
That's great.
It was very honest. It said hold on, let me pull it up again.
honest.
It said listen to me. It said excellent cardiovascular
Excellent.
risk excellent cardiovascular risk profile. So judging by all the contents of my blood, it's saying that I have a good cardiovascular risk profile. My cholesterol is what?
Your cholesterol is 190.
141.
Okay.
Yeah. So, by the numbers that were there, it looks pretty good.
And do
It
you
looks
take
like-
medication for that?
I do.
Okay.
I do. So, but it was over 200 at one point.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
The internet says that ChatGPT is good for understanding health, wellness, and nutrition tips, though it may provide incorrect, outdated, or fabricated information, and it cannot replace the diagnostic skills of a human doctor.
No,
I'd say, what has your
I have to
doctor
tell you,
said?
my doctor said the
Yeah.
same thing. I went to go see my doctor, and he said your numbers look great. They look fantastic. Also, it said my estimated biological age is 44 to 48.
Oh.
How do you like that? Yeah. I feel like none of you are backing me up on this. None of you are excited about it.
Well, we're
You're
looking
all-
at you, so
Yeah.
it makes it a lot more
No offense.
difficult.
Yeah.
A study found that being in shape can make you a calmer person. Physically fit people are around 8 times less likely to get angry or lose their cool in stressful situations.
Who's more calm than me?
I'll kill him. Where's the guard gate? Let me go get him.
I did see something on Instagram, again, IG Doctor here,
Yes.
that said if you are not physically fit or in shape by the time you're 35, you have a greater risk of never being in shape
I believe
for
that.
the rest of your life.
Yeah, I believe that too.
Yeah.
I think Louis C.K. did a bit about that. He goes, what am I going to get in shape when I'm 40? He goes, if it hasn't happened yet, it's not like I'm going to do it.
When I see how fat Tom Segura used to be, it's amazing when you
yeah.
see him now.
Yeah.
He was one of the first
Ozempic?
Buongiorno.
Oh, yeah, whatever the one is.
Yeah, he was doing that during the pandemic.
Yeah.
I still say whenever we saw them a few years ago at Daytona or whatever it was, and it was him and Bert, I thought it was a fake photo. Like I thought somebody edited it. He looked so skinny compared to what he was.
Yeah.
You see him now and you're used to seeing him like that, whatever. But I think this may have been his thinnest. Than
Yeah,
it was.
probably,
It
yeah.
was insane.
His old specials, it's like, oh my, it's like
Yeah.
a different person.
Totally. This
I
is
feel like I liked Fat Tom better.
Yeah.
I miss Fat Tom.
I can see that.
This is some sad news. Robert Duvall passed away on Sunday. He was 95 years old. Of course, some of his films include Godfather 1 and 2, Apocalypse Now, Days of Thunder, Colors, which was great, the miniseries Lonesome Dove. He was in a ton of stuff.
What was his best role besides Godfather?
Great Santini.
Great
Oh,
Santini.
Yeah.
Bouncing the basketball
Yeah.
off the kid's
Scored
head.
a few.
Apocalypse Now,
Yeah,
the
that's a
legendary
great one.
line, Napalm in the Morning, all that stuff.
Yeah.
Lonesome Dove, people love that miniseries. They love that.
I love Tom from The Godfather when Tom goes to visit Waltz at the studio and he says, I admire your films very much. I just think that whole scene is great.
He was great in what was the John Travolta, where John Travolta had the tumor but was becoming
Michael.
a genius? No.
Michael is the Angel movie.
The one where Phenomenon. He
Yeah.
was Robert Duvall was great.
Yeah,
Robert
yeah.
Duvall, literally everything he was in, he was great in.
Yeah, he's a great actor.
There's a kids movie with Will Ferrell called Kicking and Screaming.
Yeah,
where he's
oh,
the
yeah.
soccer
He's
coach.
funny.
He's great in
He's
there, too.
very funny in that movie.
Yeah.
He's he plays Will Ferrell's dad. Yeah.
So Robert Duvall passed away. He was 95 years old.
Do you know why he wasn't in The Godfather 3?
I've heard
Godfather 3?
Yeah.
because of money.
Yeah, money.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They wouldn't pay him, cheap bastards.
which was crazy.
Yeah, I know, it's ridiculous. So they just wrote him off as dead.
He said Coppola came over to his house for dinner. He made him something that his mom his mom used to make, and he wanted the recipe and this and that. And he goes, I didn't give him the recipe. He wasn't going to give me the money.
That's crazy how you wouldn't pay him. You know what I mean? Like it's
But
And he
it wasn't
said-
Coppola who wasn't paying him. I mean, the money wasn't come from him. It come from the studio.
But he also said, he goes, I wasn't looking to get paid what, Marlon Brando was getting paid. He goes, but I wanted to get paid. you
No,
know?
but it was not even Brando. It was Pacino.
Or
It was-
Pacino,
yeah.
yeah.
But he saw all these guys get a huge bump.
Sure.
And he wasn't getting anything. And he was like, no,
He was
I'm
a
not doing
big
it.
part of it.
And it's why that movie stinks.
Yeah.
It's because it's not consistent with the other two.
So Tony Burton, 65 points.
Oof.
Tony Burton gets 65 points. By the way, Carmen, do you have the death pool, the entire list?
I can pull it up real
If
quick.
you can pull it up, please, because we have another death
Oh, man.
that just happened. We just found out about it this morning. The Reverend Jesse Jackson, the longtime civil rights activist, Baptist minister, and two-time presidential candidate, died on Tuesday. He was 84 years old. A cause of death was not immediately given.
I will know Jesse Jackson as the first black guy that I can remember that ran for president. I'm not saying he was the first one. It's just in my lifetime, that's the first thing that I remember. He came the closest than anybody else.
Mm-hmm.
And also, where has he been for he's been out of sight for a long time
you've
because he
seen
had
him-
Parkinson's.
Yeah, you've seen him a couple times years ago, but it's been a little while since
Yeah.
you saw him and stuff. I would like to thank Moose for sending me the information 2 hours after I knew about it. And I said, come on.
I know. If
Come
you
on,
know,
Moose.
we know.
But he did bring up something. Carmen,
Yes.
anybody get points for that?
I'm not seeing him on anyone's list.
I didn't think so either because I looked on my list. He said that I had him. I don't think I did.
Not this year.
Yeah, I may have had him before
Yeah.
because I know he's been on the list before. But are you seeing, I don't know whether the website is up to date or whatever, but Carmen, if you have it, you say no, then.
Yeah, I
don't
have
think
the
anybody
list
has
right
him.
here, and I don't see him on anyone's list.
says you picked him in 2018
Yeah.
last time.
Okay. Yeah, so he's been on the list before.
And we still need Ian's bone pick. Gio.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I understand there was some heat last week.
Ooh, with?
Over.
This is me talking without thinking first. But
Oh,
no. I guess last week, John was out, and Dizzy and Ian and Johnny B filled in.
Okay.
And there was some talk about me, or some talk about our bone picks.
Mm-hmm.
And I picked Drew as my bone pick. And they were discussing that, and I heard Drew got mad and did not come in for the crossover hour that they did.
Oh.
Because he was mad about the conversation. I don't know what the conversation was. I wasn't there for it.
Here's the thing is people don't realize, because I think I had Dizzy last year.
Right.
And, I think I had Will like the year before, whatever. And I go, but you have to understand, it's also if you leave the station, you could go and get a job somewhere else.
Sure.
You could be going to a bigger market or something happening, whatever. You're getting your own morning show somewhere else or whatever. So that's part of it as well. It's not like you're getting fired. That's the only way you leave the station.
It's not like we're hoping that the person, I mean, other than we want the points, but we're not hoping the people leave the station. And we're running out of people to choose.
I was going to say the pool of people is very small.
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes the strategy is to pick someone who's been here the longest. And that's why I picked JP, because he's just been here for so long.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Monica, most hated. Dizzy, most unreliable. Like, there's reasons to pick certain people.
This is your opinion?
Yeah.
But,
What?
Monica.
What was your reason behind Drew then?
Oh, I got reasons. I just can't discuss it. But I'm just saying.
I'm surprised people get upset that we want them to lose their livelihood. I mean, really,
no one wants it
don't
to
like
happen.
playing this game.
I don't see what the big deal is. I mean, they just
I want to switch mine to Gio.
Also, you're not allowed to pick yourself.
right.
So,
I mean, I don't know why they get upset.
Yeah.
It's just not having a paycheck.
I don't think.
I picked Joe. He's fine with it.
Joe's a good guy.
It's hard.
Yeah.
Gio picked me, and I'm like, that's a good pick.
It is a good
pick.
Because
I was surprised that you were not taken earlier.
I can't pick myself, Gio.
Yeah, that's true.
I had me first on my list.
I think now that you're married, you're like,
Yeah.
you're like old furniture.
Oh,
now. You'll never leave.
As soon as Chad gets a job somewhere else, she's peace out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, if he got a better job and they were moving, yeah. But other than that, I think she stays and milks it as long as she can.
No.
Wow, they don't seem very confident.
She's-
No, I see her
confident.
getting a job that she can do from home, and she's like, "Yeah, I'm making more doing this."
like Chad starts making a little bit more money because
Right.
he's coaching somewhere a little bit bigger, and then she's like,
you know how I took care of you all these years. Now you have to take care of me.
yeah.
Wow,
She just makes her DIY soap and gets money from that.
Listen, Chad loves his job, and there is a future and a growth in that
Yeah.
position.
Especially if you're winning games.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So I told him to follow his dreams.
And this is not the
Very
dream.
supportive. I wish all our wives were this supportive.
Yeah, I said, follow your dreams, and I will help you make it as far and as big as you want to go.
And Carmen's got a college degree, so she can go wherever and get
Yeah.
And
a
I can be,
job.
I can be like, because my fallback from here when they let me go is to be a teacher.
My wife said to me, "At this point, your dreams probably aren't going to come true."
Oh,
Totally
li-
opposite.
Yeah, no, I told Chad, I was like, listen, if you want to go to college, I will get you to college.
Wow,
And that's-
you're a good wife.
Yeah, that's why he married me.
so it's been a little while since we've been excited about a big fight, like a big boxing match going on, and it's gonna be a little while more.
Yeah, I was like, I'm not excited about this garbage.
Reports have confirmed that Mike Tyson and Floyd Mayweather have agreed to an exhibition match set for April 25th, 2026. The bout, which was first teased back in September of 2025, has officially moved forward, and they say that it's going to be in the Democratic Republic of Congo.
Congo.
Yeah.
What is the reality of Mike Tyson fighting a Floyd Mayweather, both of them in their heyday?
In their heyday,
Yeah.
Tyson kills him.
If he connects with them,
He kills him.
can he get in there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Listen, Floyd Mayweather, arguably one of the greatest fighters of all time, definitely one of the best defensive fighters of all time.
Right. Can he
But
avoid
you're putting a
Tyson?
heavyweight in with him. You
So
know
now,
I mean?
what does that mean now? In the two old douchebags fighting each other.
It's an exhibition.
I know.
Doesn't
but
even matter. Doesn't matter.
Well,
it's you and Joe horsing around in here and saying to each other no face shots or anything.
It's
like
a spectacle.
That. Yeah,
it's not even cool.
It's zero interest.
Yeah.
Especially after seeing Tyson with Paul, it was terrible. He was biting his glove, and it was just weird. And
it really is almost WWE.
Yeah, which, by the way,
it's worse. WWE is at least exciting. This is just old men
but I
pushing
mean,
each other around.
that's what it is. It's all agreed to. It's just
WWE, all that stuff. By the way, if you're like, oh my God, Tom Brady really showed Logan Paul, you're an idiot. This is all set up for WWE.
100%.
Now they're saying, I'd like to see Tom Brady in WWE and see how good he does. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Well, all the Jake Paul, Bad Bunny stuff before the Super Bowl.
Right,
that's all
that's
setting
it.
up for them to go to WWE.
It's to the point now when anything happens, I go, probably fake. Don't like anything. I just go, okay, it's probably fake.
Can I tell you, ever since the Super Bowl, I love Bad Bunny. I've been listening to the music.
Yeah.
And the more I watch of him, the more I like him as a person. Like, I'm like, he's just such a nice guy.
The one song is in my head all the time.
I'm going to put
put
this out there that, I'm not a fan. That's not my style of music, whatever. But also, I understand Bad Bunny is not known for being a great singer. They don't say Freddie Mercury, then Bad Bunny, this and that. So when you play his isolated vocals, it's going to sound bad. I mean, it's literally him just mumbling, going, and people are like, oh my God. Yeah, did you hear it with the music?
Yeah.
Sounded fine.
The
people were all shaking their butts and doing what they're supposed to do.
It's catchy as hell. It really is, because it's stuck in my head all the time.
It's a full performance.
I can't find anybody that could sit down with me and say to me, no, this is why we don't like him. This is why we're mad at him. I can't.
But they don't like him because of stuff that they heard that's not true. I mean, how many people will call and say, you lit the American flag on fire?
Right. He's anti-Trump, and that's why people don't like him.
Yeah, but I mean,
that means half the country is going to not like him.
But I would think most of the performers that perform are anti-Trump.
Of course.
Yeah.
But clearly, you don't like Bad Bunny, but you watched his performance, so you can say how much you didn't like it because you didn't go watch Kid Rock because they only had like 6 million viewers, and Bad Bunny had 135 million. You know what I mean? So if you're really, I don't like this, blah, 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 go watch the other thing, but you didn't. You instead watch that so you could talk about it.
No.
You know?
I got to tell you, I can't stop listening to this song, especially. This the one you like, Gio?
Yeah.
Mucha novia.
Hey. It's catchy as hell.
Carmen, play that at your wedding.
Okay.
How are you going to dance that?
So we were talking about how everything's fake. Like I just immediately go to that's probably fake. ByteDance, the company who is AI, they made the video of Tom Cruise and Brad Pitt fighting.
Yeah, it's amazing.
They're being threatened by Disney and other Hollywood studios for infringing on their IP.
Yeah, I mean, but it's just a sample of what they can do. They're just showing it to you. But have you seen it?
Yes, it is insanely accurate.
Have you seen Wolverine and Superman?
Yes.
All of those are great.
There's right now there's a YouTube channel that does all these like Star Wars shorts.
Yeah, they do
and
the whole.
They've got Mark Hamill. I mean, it looks just like the movie. It's so accurate now.
It's amazing.
Yeah. Bye, actors.
That's the thing.
Well, yeah, I mean, I don't see it as that. I see bye animation. Like I feel like they're gonna make like you ever see those animated Batman movies that are on HBO all the time?
Right.
They're like for adults, but they're cartoons.
Eventually, there's going to be legislation that shuts all this down.
But but it's all coming out of China, and China's been hijacking our stuff for a long time.
Yeah,
so it's gonna be hard to fight China.
I just think with all the money involved in Hollywood and stuff, there's going to have to be some way to step in because
the number one reason why these movies are getting pirated is because other countries are putting it up and nobody can do anything about it.
Right.
So.
I mean, if you're originating the stuff from China, but if you're originating the stuff here in the States, eventually it's going to have to get shut down because you're, stealing people's
for their likeness
and everything.
Yeah.
You can't just do that and put it out.
It is pretty cool, isn't it?
It's amazing.
I don't know why this made me laugh. It sounds like it's going to be funny. Jason Statham will play himself in an action comedy called Jason Statham Stole My Bike.
That's like the Nick Cage movie. I forget what exactly the whole name is.
When I pull up our TV thing that we have with all the movies, 90% of the movies are Jason Statham movies.
Oh yeah, the
Yeah.
beekeeper, the mechanic.
Yeah, I
that's,
just go through. I look at a man and I go, "Do you want to watch The Beekeeper,
yeah.
the mechanic?"
Done.
Galvin,
Yes.
let us take a break and we'll come back and finish news. We're running up a little late.
Okay, because I have a story coming up that I'm so excited to tell you
Okay,
guys
good.
about.
Good.
It is about somebody who is on the death pool that somebody has in their situation.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. All right, Galvin will have the rest of the news when we come back from break. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone.
Because it's not John Hopkins.
How did
It's
John get his own Hopkins?
John's Hopkins.
I want a Hopkins. I want it to be Mike's Hopkins.
Like Ruth Chris Steakhouse.
Right. Well, we'll be out there.
Yeah.
And we're going to be part of a radiothon, which will kick off Thursday at noon. We'll go 24 hours commercial free all the way through Thursday night, all the way through Friday morning, all the way through till noon. And we're looking forward to it because we are going to raise as much money as we can. We don't ask you people for money for a lot of reasons. One, it's kind of tacky. And two, it is because if we have merchandise, we most likely want to give it away to you so you can wear it and advertise our radio station. We don't try to sell a lot of things to you folks. So when we do ask for money, you know it's important. It's going to help people, and it's going to help people locally in the Tampa Bay area. And that is what we're doing. We've only done this one other time where we go there and beg you for money, and that is for the Metropolitan Ministries, which we do every year around Thanksgiving time. And then, God forbid, we have a hurricane and something where neighborhoods are devastated where we have to come on and ask us to help. You know, just kind of, a lot of times people want to help each other. They're just not sure how to do it or what the best way to do it is. So we try to take the lead on that. And this week we'll be out there trying to help these poor kids and their families as they're out there suffering. And Johns Hopkins is doing whatever they can to make their lives comfortable and better. We are going to be out there starting this Thursday at noon all the way up until Friday at noon, commercial free. How do you like that?
And it's going to be all the shows, like you normally hear them, but everybody going to be out there. So I would imagine there's going to be a lot of crossover, a lot of people jumping on other shows. And all that stuff, so.
I will be on Thursday night.
Oh, yeah?
Thursday night, Mike O will be on the air from 7 to 10. I will be stopping by that show.
Nice.
There you go.
Nice.
Carmen, whatever
Yes.
you're eating, I want to eat it out of your belly button. It smells so good.
Thank you. Yeah, I made it yesterday.
Oh, you made that?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
You didn't
Sorry.
make enough for all of us.
No. So, well, I did not know you guys were going to be here today.
Neither did we.
Yeah.
Neither did Joe.
Nope.
But it is quinoa with a homemade black bean and corn salsa and chimichurri chicken, which is pre-marinated at Publix.
Did you get this off of Instagram?
No. I just kind of made it myself. I bought the chimichurri chicken and I thought what I was going to make with it. And at first it was going to be tacos. And then for work purposes, it's a lot easier to make bowls. And I've been trying
Plus, that's just fun to say. Chimichurri chicken.
Yeah. And then I've been trying to figure out how to incorporate quinoa into my meals. So it just worked out and it's actually delicious. It's very, very good.
It smells wonderful.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, Galvin, back to news.
All right, so I'm excited about this. After announcing recently that he only had months to live, Ray J performed in Shreveport, Louisiana on Saturday.
This is Ray J, the one that made the Kim Kardashian sex tape?
No, this is Ray J, the car salesman from down the street.
No, I don't know. It could be any Raymond James for all
Ray
you know.
J.
Yeah. I don't know that guy. I don't know. I only know that he made the sex tape with Kim Kardashian.
Is he Brandy's brother?
Yes.
Right. Those are the two things I know about him. I don't know what else he does for a living.
Yeah,
Singer.
he's a singer.
Yeah. Oh, now I know.
So after announcing recently that he had months to live, Ray J performed in Louisiana on Saturday. He was wearing a heart monitor on his chest, and he appeared to be bleeding from his eyes.
Oh, my God.
What?
But he was wearing sunglasses, so some people think it was just a stunt.
So is this whole thing a stunt of him being sick and everything?
It could be. I may have got duped because I picked him up on the death pool. But he said he only has months to live, and now he's performing with a heart monitor, and he's bleeding from the eyes.
Who goes to see him, Carmen? You know his music?
I do. Yeah.
know, yeah.
But again, he would have to be in my backyard for me to
Yeah.
go see him. And even then I might look out the window.
Like, did he even have any hits?
Yeah. Let
Oh.
me pull it up. I can't think right now.
Yeah, I don't.
I assume he's only famous for being with Kim Kardashian.
And
and,
being Brandy's
Brandy's brother.
Yeah.
So he had, if I had one wish, it would be we would be best friends.
Oof.
Love would never end. I can't
What-
sing.
I don't
But-
know that song.
It was very popular when
I
I
like
was
it.
like in high school.
Logan Paul sold a rare Pokemon card for a world record $16.5 million.
Where did he get it? He bought it?
He bought it from a guy who didn't necessarily want to sell it, but I guess he was like, I'll give you this much. And the guy was like, well, I'd be stupid not to take that. So he got it and then sold it for $16.5 million.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, what did he buy it for? Do we know?
14, I think.
No, I think it was like 5.
Oh, really?
It was way lower, yeah.
Oh, I thought it said 14.
Yeah, because I believe the card is like a 1 of 1.
Yeah.
It's the only one out there. And it's also it's mint. It's a rated 10, and it's in like a diamond encrusted case. You know who bought it? The Scaramucci's kid. You know the guy, remember Scaramucci, who was the one that was buying.
They have that much money?
Well, yeah, he's a billionaire.
The cold
Scaramucci?
pizza?
Yeah.
The cold pizza?
He was the guy that had bought the drugs and was
That's
raising the
Kachada.
prices on all the different drugs. He bought the Wu-Tang album.
No,
It was-
that's not Scaramucci.
No.
Or,
Scaramucci was the spokesman for
I thought
the White House for a
maybe I
while.
read it wrong.
No, it's that kid's name is something different. What is that name? Skrelly.
Oh, Scarelli, you're right. You're right. Oh,
Yeah.
so I had that wrong then.
And that guy's too young to have kids.
Yes.
Really?
Then I totally misread it. Yeah.
You're out of your mind.
Oh, you guys didn't know?
You just brought the Scaramucci and Skrelly into a situation they don't belong in.
That is the name. I just got the people mixed up.
What is the name? Which one bought it? Skrelly or Scaramucci?
Scaramucci is what I read.
Scaramucci was the one who was the White
Maybe they're
House
not related,
spokesperson. Yeah. All right.
AJ Scaramucci.
Not this. I don't think they're related
No,
to
no,
the
they're
Scaramucci's.
By the way, the Scarelli kid's 42 years old.
Yeah, but I mean, this kid, I saw the kid who bought it, and he was in his 20s. Or maybe 30s.
So Martin Scarelli did not buy the Pokemon.
No.
No, he did not.
Gio just totally talked out of his ass.
What is happening?
Unbelievable.
Okay.
By the way, so
They're confused.
Logan
I got it
Paul,
wrong, guys.
Logan Paul purchased that Pokemon card 5 years ago for $5.275 million.
That's a good investment.
Yeah, so he basically made $11 million.
What do you do with
5
it?
years.
What do you do with it?
Hold
Yeah,
on to
I
it and
don't-
hope it doesn't.
Well,
Burn.
didn't he wasn't that the whole thing? Logan Paul had his FT, whatever it was. What was the thing? NFT that he had bought for however many millions, and it's worth like $130 or something.
Yeah, but he's got so much money.
Oh,
that
yeah.
shit doesn't matter. But what do you do with the card now? You just bought that card for $16 million.
So
you stare at it, you put it in a collection.
It looks
give it
like
to Ray
Logan
J.
Paul used to like wear it around
Yeah.
his neck
Yeah.
as
Yeah.
a necklace.
Yeah. Yeah, he wore it all the time. I'm surprised someone didn't try to snatch it from him.
Anderson Cooper is leaving 60 Minutes after nearly 20 years. Says he's going to stay at CNN, whatever, but he's leaving 60 Minutes.
I didn't really know he was on 60 Minutes.
Yeah,
I don't watch 60 Minutes as much as I used to.
I catch it every once in a while.
Yeah.
I used to really like it.
So
I
did I.
still do some pretty good profiles on different stuff. Whatever.
There's so much news on now. It's hard to wait till Sunday night.
According to social media analyst, Philadelphia Eagles quarterback Jalen Hurts is the most hated player in the NFL.
I don't hate him. You hate him?
I don't hate him, but he seems kind of, he's one of those guys who doesn't put out very much personality, and when he does, it's very just kind of.
I don't know. I could probably think of other people that I hate more than him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't care about him enough to hate him. I guess if I don't know, it's just not. It's not worth it.
No, yeah, like there's nothing hate. There's nothing he's done to make me go, I hate him because
Right.
of this.
Yeah.
No, he's just nothing.
And then finally in news, how about this? ESPN got a bunch of experts together to determine the most difficult and demanding sport in the world.
All right, let's talk about this. Let's talk it through before you do
Okay.
it.
So I'm going to tell you right now that all of these sports, the ones that they have the top 10, are all serious sports. It's not bungee jumping.
But they're traditional sports.
traditional sports. Yes, they're all sports that you know and have heard of and probably even, played in or have done.
I've got my number one. I think it's without question.
Number one, according to Geo, hardest sport in the world is
Hockey.
Hockey is what I
hockey.
would've said.
Hockey
You
is
would have said
insane.
hockey,
Yeah.
Carmen?
I saw a specialist say that she works with athletes. She's a trainer and nutritionist.
Okay.
And some of the hardest working athletes, ballerinas.
Ballerinas. All right, Joe.
Not athletes.
Not a sport.
Not a sport.
It's
Yeah.
the-
Not really.
I don't make the rule, guys. I'm just
Fighting.
letting you know.
it's boxing.
Boxing.
Yeah.
So we have ballet. That's not a sport.
It's,
You say ice hockey. Gio says ice hockey. Joe says boxing.
I mean, ice hockey seems like the most you need to have the most trained body to do because you're going so long for.
Yeah, I mean, they're just
Nonstop.
full out. That's why they switch the line so fast, so
Right.
much, whatever, because, I mean, it's crazy. When they're out there for 2 minutes, they're like, oh, he's been out there for 2 minutes. You know, like this guy's going to die.
And there's so much involved. You're on skates with the puck. It's just crazy to me.
Well, I can tell you, in the room, out of your 3 guesses, you got number 1 and number 2.
Oh.
Number 2, ice hockey. Number 1, boxing.
Oh, really?
Boxing is number 1. Think
I thought
about
you were
it.
going to say ballerina.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like, no way.
No, because you talk about ice hockey winded. Think about boxing winded, and
Sure.
you're getting punched,
Punched, yeah.
you know, at the same time.
Yeah.
And the skill of it all. I mean, the skill of hockey, the skill of boxing and stuff. Yeah, very
I'm
difficult.
much more impressed by hockey players than boxers.
Yeah, because hockey players also have to be boxers.
Yeah.
They also have to. They are fighting, and they're fighting on skates.
Like, I think hockey goalie is the toughest thing in all of sports.
Hockey goalie, you couldn't pay me enough money to be in there.
I don't know how they do it. I don't know how they do it.
Yeah.
harder to be a hockey goalie with all those pads on and the stick and all that, or harder to be harder to be a Major League Baseball player to hit a fastball with a round bat.
That's
It's
tough
funny-
too, yeah.
It's funny to me, though. I think with baseball, I'm just swinging and hoping that the ball hits my bat.
I know,
You know what
but
I mean?
that's
Like,
you'll
those
never
guys
hit
train.
those. You'll never hit those pitches.
Oh, I get it. This is very difficult. What I'm saying is, though, that, like, I might as well close my eyes.
Yeah.
Like,
Right.
I'm not swinging because I know where the ball is going and stuff. Because you see those balls, they're going right, and then they just drop into the dirt, and you're like, how
are they
can
hitting
you
them? Yeah.
control that? Yeah.
You ever see the video, like GoPro video, and they show you what a 98-mile fastball looks like when it's coming towards you? It's
But
you can barely even see it.
I've been in the batter's box when David Wells threw the cutter.
Yeah.
It looks like it's coming right at your face.
Right.
And at a great velocity, you think you're going to die, and then it just drops.
In a
Or
split second.
those guys, they can throw the knuckleball, and it
Yeah.
floats in the air, doesn't rotate, and goes like this.
Yeah.
You know, it comes at you. You're like, trying to swing at it. So, yeah, number 1, they say, is boxing. Number 2 is ice hockey. What are some of the other ones you think are difficult that are up there?
I mean, are we talking about like track and field type sports as well?
There are some stuff similar to that. Track and field is not a thing that's in there.
Is MMA in there?
Because, I mean, really, if you think about it, like anybody can run. You know what I mean? But
Right.
to be conditioned.
But
and
if
to
you're
be-
doing a long distance running,
Yeah,
you know,
Or long jump.
Yes.
Because you got to run and jump and be accurate on the board and
I used
stuff.
to do long jump.
Yeah.
I used to do long. Very difficult to
Yeah.
do. Because you have to be able to jump and hit properly before the line and do that. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
hard. Number 10, soccer.
They run so much. I think they said they run like an average of like 7
Yeah,
to 10
soccer's
miles
constantly
a game.
moving. Yeah.
Yeah. Number 9 is baseball. Number 8, Carmen, something you did when you were
Baseball.
younger.
Gymnastics.
Gymnastics. Number 7, tennis. I'm surprised that tennis is above baseball.
Yeah, baseball's boring. Most of the time, you're just standing around.
Listen, also try and return a 90 some mile per hour serve.
right.
That's difficult to do. Number 6, martial arts.
Okay, sure.
Number 5, wrestling, and they're
Yeah.
not talking about WWE. They're talking about real wrestling. Number 4, basketball, and number 3 is
Basketball,
football.
another one, all that running around that they do.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Number
and
3
then-
is football.
Football, you play in small increments, so it's not nearly as
Still,
hard.
though, I don't understand how a quarterback gets blindsided by somebody. Just drilled. You see their body buckle like they're in a car accident and then get back up and do another play.
And shake it off.
Yeah. I'd be out for the next 7 years.
Yeah, I was watching somewhere Brady. I don't remember what it was, but Brady ended up getting somebody. Either he was doing the commentating and somebody got sacked, and Brady just so naturally went, I don't miss that.
Yeah.
The way he said it, you could tell he was like, I don't want to ever do that again.
But also, that's why like the average career for an NFL
Oh,
player
yeah.
is like less than 5 years.
Yeah.
Most people don't make it that long because
Yeah.
it just takes such a toll on your body, and then they start so early.
There's a clip from the Super Bowl, and it's Drake May, and he gets just blasted at the sideline. He's right in front of Vrabel. and he lays there for a second like he's dead. And Vrabel runs, come on, get up. You good? He's like, and he just lays there, doesn't move for a second, and then just gets back up. It's just like, that's pain management.
So they did the hardest sports. They did some of the easiest sports as well. They have the top 10 easiest sports. What do you think the easiest sports are? These are a little more off the beaten path.
NASCAR?
Bowling.
Race car driving?
Bowling, Carmen, comes in at number 4. Race car drivers, very difficult. Like the F1 guys, those guys are athletes, man.
Their reaction time?
The reaction time is crazy. You see them against wide receivers?
Yeah, like those, the ball
where they
test.
do the drop thing, whatever, and they have to catch it and stuff.
Yeah.
Wide receivers, who are known for their hands and be able to grab and do it and stuff, got like 5 out of 8 or something. The F1 drivers are like bang, bang, bang. And
really?
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Because think about it. They're driving over 200 miles per hour in this much of a turn.
Avoiding cars.
You're doing all that stuff. Coming in as the 10th easiest, they say golf. Golf's pretty hard, I got to be honest with you, to be good at it.
I mean, it's not taxing as much as it is like a physical sport, like running. But it is not
You can
easy.
do it into your 80s. I just saw my grandparents. They're 85. They golf multiple times a week, and they have golf partners that are in their 90s that are still golfing. You know?
Yeah. It's always backed up at the golf course.
My uncle who lived in the Villages, they would go, him and his wife, my aunt, they would go golf, and they'd do like 3 rounds a day.
Oh, no way.
It was insane. Yeah, insane. Number 9 is cheerleading.
Not a sport.
Number 8, if that's not a sport, roller skating. Number 7, equestrian. Number 6, archery.
These are hobbies. These are not sports.
Number
They're
5,
in the Olympics.
Number 5, curling. Number 4, Carmen got bowling. Number 3, Mike, shooting.
Oh, yeah.
Easy. Anybody can shoot.
Pretty easy. You know what I miss? I miss rollerblading.
Do you?
I liked rollerblading. We used to rollerblade.
You miss dating guys at all or no?
I only rollerbladed when we played hockey.
Oh,
right.
So, but I mean, it was fun to play on the rollerblades.
Please don't try it.
Why?
Oh, you can't walk
Why?
in flip-flops.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
When was the last time you were on rollerblades?
Right.
Last time we played hockey.
Yeah.
I think I can
15 years
rollerblade though.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'd like to see that.
I've been on ice skates.
I
since-
dare you.
Okay. The hardest part
Without
about
a
rollerblading is
walker.
putting them on.
Yeah.
I'd like to see that.
So would I. You won't.
I'm not here to make you fools laugh.
Oh.
Don't laugh, Joe.
Number 2 is billiards.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And number 1 is fishing.
Pretty
Best
much
sport.
just standing there.
Yeah, all the non-contact sports, really.
And also, those are all things that, like, to do and not be good at is very easy. You know what I
Yes.
mean? Fishing, shooting pool, shooting a gun. Like, if you're not good at it, it's pretty easy to do the actual, doing of it. But yeah. So there you go. Number 1 easiest sport, fishing. Number 1 most difficult sport, they say, is boxing.
Fishing, physically easy, but mentally, you got to go out there and you got to know, you got
This
to.
water,
Yeah.
the spots.
Oh, if you're
the
good at it, like we
temperature.
talked about it before, there's guys that are professional fishermen that know you could be standing there for hours and they'd go, oh, yeah, you got to use this lure, to use this, to throw it right over there, and bang, they get one right away. And you're like, how do you do that?
You don't have to be an athlete, though, to be a professional fisherman.
No.
You know?
This is true.
I think for it to be qualified as a sport, you should have to be an athlete.
Like, you have to be, like, in physical peak
Yeah.
performance.
There has to be some type of athletic ability involved to
Or
qualify.
fitness test.
Yes, that too.
Yeah.
Which is crazy because if you think about golf, like back in the 80s, 70s, and 80s, it was just old white guys that were, had a gut and this and that. A lot of times smoking in between the breaks, whatever. Now all those guys look like athletes.
Oh, of course.
Like they're all training for real and doing all that stuff.
Everyone except John Daly.
Yep.
Yeah.
Daly just grips it and
Who's-
rips it. Yeah.
Been fine without it. Yeah.
Well, there you go. That is it for news.
All right, thank you. 800-771-1025. The phone number is Kevin. Good morning. You're on the Mike Calta Show.
Hey, Mike, like the show. Anyway, you were talking about quarterbacks. Anyway, have you seen that commercial with Tom Brady delivering pizza?
Yeah.
And then he goes, hut, and he gets hit by that old lady and ends up on the ground, and he looks up and he goes, but I don't miss that.
Maybe that's what I was thinking of.
Probably.
That's probably what I was thinking of,
Yeah.
Kevin. Thank you. I remember it because it sounds like he really does.
Dude, all those old quarterbacks, Rodgers right now, they get rid of the ball so fast because they do not want to take any hits.
Yeah.
But also, think about in the 80s, whenever they didn't have all the rules that they have now, protecting quarterbacks and stuff, those guys would be looking downfield and just 300-some pound guy running full speed
Warren Sapp
from
at Brett
behind them,
Favre, yeah.
putting their shoulder in the back, and them just buckling like they just got crushed by a truck.
I was watching clips of John Lynch a couple days ago,
Oh, he's
and
a rocket.
like he would be suspended instantly for some of the hits he's putting on guys now.
because they would leave their feet too.
Yeah.
They would jump. And
Targeting, now you can't do that.
You know, you're trying to take that guy out.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I miss that. It was so much fun to watch.
Well, they had that. Remember, they had the Monday Night Football promo that they had, and it was from, I don't know, early 80s or something. They said every one of these plays is illegal now.
Yeah.
Like everyone. The receiver goes up and they undercut his legs and he flips over and stuff.
Yeah.
Like every one of those would be called now.
The reason is those guys now can barely walk.
Sure.
They're
Oh,
like,
yeah.
you know, they can barely
that's why they were
move.
paid so much money.
But they weren't
It's a
back then.
sacrifice. Well,
Like
that's
back
true.
then, they weren't getting what they,
Yeah.
Now
That's
they are.
definitely
Oh, yeah.
true.
Number one wide receiver was making like 70 grand. Had to have an
go
insurance
work.
job.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had other jobs.
Yeah. Oh, that must be so crazy. All right, I'll take some of the phone calls here. 800-771-1025. Let's go to Rick. Rick, good morning. You're on the Mike Calta Show. What's up, Rick?
Good morning, Mike and everyone. I have a question for Galvin, if he's willing to answer.
What you got?
Every time you and Sporko, could you please tell me what you say very slowly?
It changed.
So it was Kachaya, which was my trademark in 2025.
Kachaya?
Yes.
Which means nothing.
Nothing. It was just a celebration scream. I think I made it up one day and it stuck.
But what do you whisper?
Trademark 2026.
So that you can't steal it.
You can't steal it. So now in 2026, I've changed it from Kachaya to Kachutney.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also trademarked. So
Yes.
if we catch you
Okay.
using either one of those, we'll see you in court, Rick.
Well, thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thank you, pal. There you go. Mark, good morning. You're on the Mike Calta Show. What's up, Mark?
Good morning. So you're talking about aging and playing sports. I just recently got old enough to play in a over 60 men's league in
Oh.
What happened? I was the whole time he was saying, I was like, what is he going to say? Over 60 men's league and what sport? What sport? What sport? Mark, I did not hang up on you, sir. If you want to call back, I'd be happy
What
to
do you
hear the
think
rest
he's
of the
playing?
story.
Over 60.
Softball.
Softball.
Yeah.
Or
it's gotta
hockey.
be.
Hockey?
No.
Yeah,
Olivero plays hockey.
yeah. I have a lot of uncles. They're from Michigan, so they grew up playing hockey, and they're still playing hockey into their 60s.
Because I don't think you're playing over 60 soccer.
No.
I don't think you're playing.
I would say it was either hockey or softball. No.
When I'm at the top shelf bar at the rink, you see a lot of old man hockey going on late at
Yeah.
night.
Yeah, I mean that's fun to play, but the problem is that even at that age, they're still moving pretty fast.
Yeah.
and it's
But-
still dangerous.
They are all at the same skill level because they're in the same
Nah,
age. So,
not necessarily.
necessarily.
Like if I play with Olivero, I'm younger than he is, but I'm
but
getting
you don't
smoked.
play.
Right?
The people that are playing have been playing, and they've never stopped playing since they were kids or since they started.
Yeah,
Right,
so
but it
they're all
doesn't make
pretty
them
good.
all at the same skill level. They're still standouts. You know, there's still guys that were great whenever they were 20, 30, 40, 50, you know, so they're better than the rest of the guys at 60.
Carmen, we used to play ice hockey when Pete and I lived in Feather Sound. There was a rink up here, and we used to play. And every once in a while, the Lightning players, the not good ones, the third line guys, would come and sit in and just skate around with us and just run circles.
yeah.
Just
yeah.
skating wise, just run circles around everybody there.
To make it even to a practice squad of
Yeah.
any professional team, you are above 99% of
Yeah.
the humans.
You were the best where you came from for a long time
Right.
out of over everybody just to make it, like you
Right.
said, the practice
Even
squad.
if you're in the NHL
Yeah.
and you stink,
I always
you're
bring
still
it back
great.
to Brian Scalabrine, who played for a bunch of different NBA teams. They nicknamed him White Mamba. He's a big white dude with red hair and stuff. He announces for Celtics now. And people would give him crap because, like, he would only get a couple minutes in there, you know, whenever the center needed to come out, their starting guy, whatever, and he'd
Right.
go in. And people would give him crap, and he goes, you have to understand, I'm closer to LeBron James than you are to me. And people didn't understand it. And there would be D1 guys that would challenge him.
Yeah.
And he'd beat him like 12-0.
Yeah.
I mean, the level between D1, who would smoke any of us, smoke anybody who probably plays on a regular basis, and then to a pro,
Yeah.
it's like a whole
Big
different
difference.
thing. Yeah.
It's
So
absurd.
I don't even think we could catch footballs thrown from professional quarterbacks.
No.
I would not want to.
not without feeling it.
Yeah, I would not want to try and catch a baseball from any baseball
No.
player.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like any of that stuff it's so beyond what we can. The comedian that came in that was ranked for tennis. Remember,
Frank
he worked.
Kelly? Oh, tennis.
Yeah, worked on the Daily Show. I forget what his name is.
I know what you're talking about.
But I asked him, I go, honestly, if you and I played, would I be able to return? He goes, you couldn't return anything.
Really?
Yeah. Without even knowing my skill level, he goes, you wouldn't be able to return it all. Because he was at one point ranked, and I completely believe him.
Yeah.
I completely believe him.
Yeah. All right. 800-771-1025. Let's go to Greg. Greg, good morning. You're on the Mike Calta Show. What's up, Greg?
What's up, guys? I do a radio show too on the Bone 102.5, Tampa Bay Fishing Radio, and I feel like the people who rated these, they've never been tournament fishing in bad weather.
Listen to me.
Because
I will tell you, Greg, I just came back from Costa Rica a couple of months ago and watched Bobby Kelly spend an hour with him and my son and his son reeling in a marlin. And there is. I mean, that is work. That is work.
It is absolute work.
It is. I wanted no part of it. They were like, "Do you want to do it?" I go, "No, I've already done this one time in my life, and that's enough." Yeah, if you're, especially if you're out there on the high seas fighting big fish every day.
Yeah. The other thing I'll say is everyone that plays any of these other sports, when it comes to skill level, they'll tell you that golf is the hardest sport out of them all.
Hard to do, but not the most taxing on your body. So, there's a big difference. Thank you, man. I appreciate the call.
Well, unlike fishing, like if you're playing hockey, you can't be eating a sandwich while you're playing hockey.
Right.
Whereas fishing, I think you can.
Yeah.
Not if you're in the process of reeling one in, though. You know, it's a lot of sitting and waiting, but when you do hit, that's a lot of work.
So these are, they said, the most difficult and demanding sports in the world.
Yeah.
So I don't know what that breaks down to, what they put it all in and stuff. But, depending on what level you're at, even the worst level, hockey, you're not eating a sandwich.
No.
Worst level of fishing, you definitely are.
Definitely not. Ryan, good morning. You're on the Mike Calta Show.
What's up, guys? I just had a question. You have a generator at your house, the Generac, right?
Yes.
Who do you have to, first of all, how long does it take to get it? Because my power went out the other day, and I have just a regular generator, and that's never going to happen again. I'm definitely going to get the one that's across the house. I know it's easy, Google it. I'm very savvy when it comes to it, but you get just different brands coming up, and I don't want to be on a sales list. You know what I mean? Like it comes up on Instagram, and you put your name and the address.
No. You gotta call. You gotta call somebody that Like I was fortunate enough to have a guy that I know that called me and said, "Hey, if you really want to get this done, I'll get it done for you," and go that way. Because I would recommend calling where do you live? What city do you live in?
Land O'Lakes.
Oh, so you got options. You got. I mean, I don't know if you want to hold on. I could probably turn you on to a couple of people. Carmen will get your email address, and I can email you a couple.
Yeah,
of options.
if you could, man. We just bought a brand new house, and I bought a generator. It's one of the just regular 7500, and went out. And it wasn't even a storm. It went out. Some idiot hit the pole, and the whole HOA, the whole gated sub went out. And I'm like, you got to be kidding me, right? And it was out for 3 hours on Sunday, and I was like, and I was. I'm MFing the whole time.
Yeah.
I'm not, it wasn't even hot. It was inconvenient. You know what I mean? And I'm just like, never again.
Trust me,
never again I'm going to do it.
Exactly what happened during the hurricane. I looked at my wife and I go, we will never be in this situation again until it happened this morning. Hold on. I'll give you back to Carmen. Get your email address and I'll send you over a couple options.
All right. Thanks a lot. I appreciate it, Mike.
Yeah, no problem. Trust me, I've been there and I do not like it. I do never want to be back there again. Scott, good morning. You're on the Mike Calta Show. What's up, Scott?
Morning, guys and lady. Hey, another sport I thought you'd check out is Irish hurling.
What the hell is that?
It's like, if they say it's the fastest game on grass, and it's like hockey and lacrosse mixed together.
Oh.
But they don't use a netted stick. They use like a wood stick with a fat paddle on it.
And the
field is twice a lot of hitting. The face is getting hit. And they say the field is twice the size of a soccer field.
Holy crap. How many people on a
team?
team?
They run for, I'm not sure. We watched it when we went to Ireland 2 years ago. We watched the playoffs, and They have a team from every county, and none of them get paid. They play by pride.
Oh, I got to tell you, though, nothing would be better than watching that in Ireland. That had to be awesome.
Oh, it was great.
Yeah.
In a small pub with a bunch of old ladies.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
What was the name of it? Irish what?
Hurling?
Hurling.
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be a bad joke at first.
I actually thought it was going to be where they throw their wife or do with it, that thing. Irish hurling.
I thought it was like when they have like the big log and they throw the log.
Yeah.
I think that's Scottish.
Is it?
I'm not sure. But I think, so it's an outdoor team, Gaelic Irish origin.
When I went to Ireland, I was supposed to go to some Irish games, and I got too drunk the night before and slept right through it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's like, the bus leaves at 8 a.m. to go to the Irish games, and I woke up at like 2.
One of the coolest things that I did was the sumo stuff in Japan, and I just saw the other day that they're bringing sumo to armature work.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like
I'd go check that out.
So would I.
Yeah.
I think that would be great. I might have to bust out the
A lot of Samoans, though, I think, right?
Well, I don't know. This was pictures of Japanese guys.
Oh, really?
I don't really know. Dale, good morning. You're on the Mike Calta show.
Yes, I was wanting to mention a couple, like swimming and bull riding.
You're right. You look at swimming bodies; those are some of the best athletes.
Yeah, and dirt bike riding is very physical. I mean, you got to use every muscle in your body on swimming.
That's true.
And dirt bike riding.
You're right. You're right about all of those. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, you have a kidney stone. You want to get rid of that? Go on a dirt bike. That'll get it out for sure.
Shake it out.
Oh yeah.
Which, by the way, I think I had one, and I think I passed it.
Yeah.
Yep. Because it was. I felt it in the above my right ass cheek, but then I felt like I traveled. You know what I mean? Like it moved across my back, and then I woke up and it was gone. So I think I gave it the old spit shine.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. You didn't hear a little ding whenever you were going to the bathroom?
No. Did you?
Mine actually, the one time whenever they broke up and I had to have it go out, whatever, I was urinating, it stopped and then went poof.
Pow.
Yeah.
Oh, you kinked up the hose.
Pressure back there.
Yeah. And immediately felt so much better.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh, I never want to have that.
Yeah, it's pretty brutal.
Jenny, good morning. No, who is this? This is Candace. Candace, good morning.
Oh, hey, good morning, guys. I love your show. Also, a kidney stone passing should be its own sport of its own.
You're right.
But I got to side with Carmen because ballet I did as a kid, and if gymnastics is up there, which is also very difficult, ballet is like it's a whole other level, especially when you get on toe shoes.
Difficult, not a sport.
Ballet is very difficult, but I just wouldn't
but
consider it a
it's
sport.
very well. I guess
it's a hobby.
Well, I mean,
I think it's more of an art.
But you're
I think it's more of an art.
But you're
Okay.
competing.
You are still competing because girls are very catty. I'm sure Carmen knows this as well.
Are you
So it's
actually
like
competing?
getting-
Do they have competitions?
Well,
Carmen?
when you have like the Nutcracker or you have certain recitals, somebody gets picked.
recitals,
You have to kind of compete.
Yeah,
with
no,
somebody
I
to
get
get
that.
main
I get
position.
that.
Yeah.
But I'm saying like
Yeah, but you're not getting
actual
points, and you're not
Right.
getting
You're not-
judged
it's
for.
not scored.
Yeah, very difficult, and the ballerina bodies are unbelievable. We'll give you that, but they're just not a sport.
Okay. All right. Okay, that's fine. I get it.
What are you still? You still tightening up? You still
What?
keep it tight like a ballerina?
No, I don't do. I mean, I like to do gymnastics. I could probably still pull off a back walkover. But I mean, also, I fully think hockey is probably the hardest sport because when I was a kid, my best friend Nick, he loved the Rangers, and he would have me in his dang garage just whacking pucks at me, and then we go out because I'm from upstate New York. You just whack pucks at me, and the garage door wouldn't even be open, so they'd be bouncing, hitting me in the face. And then I'm from upstate New York. I just moved to Northport about 8 months ago. So you'd have your frozen ponds over, and you get all the kids together, and I'd just be like ice skating, like messing around. And he's like, "Candace, I need a goalie," and then he'd throw me in all this gear, a big old Lions helmet. I'm like, okay. And then I just have these dudes just slapping pucks at me. I'm like, all right. But it was fun. I love hockey. I was a big fan. But
Was it only pucks they slapped, or did they ever slap their balls at you?
Oh, well, a little bit of something. A little bit of everything. A little bit of everything.
Thank you,
You
Candace.
guys are the best, though. I love your show.
Thank you, Punk. Appreciate it.
I want to hang out with Candace. She seems like a good time.
Candace is down for anything.
Yeah.
Get in the hole. Get in the hole. Jenny, good morning. You're on the Mike Calta show. What's up, Jenny?
Morning. I wanted to talk to you guys about a TV show. You always give good suggestions.
Okay.
And I have never heard you talk about Tell Me Lies.
What is Tell Me Lies? What is it on? And tell me about it.
Tell Me Lies we watch on Peacock, and it's about college students who sleep with each other. There's a lot of sex, and they show a lot of it.
Okay.
In.
Yeah. Is it a good show, or is it just a good sexy show?
It's a very good, sexy show, and the theme, I don't want to give anything away, and they're on season 3.
So it says IMDb gives it a 7.1 out of 10. It says Google users 55% like this show. There's 25 episodes, 3 seasons so far.
I want to watch it with Jenny.
They all look sexy.
Oh, man, it's crazy. You need to watch it with your wife.
All right, I will check it out. Thank you for the heads up. Appreciate it. I like a little
You
sexy
bet.
show. Tell Me Lies on Peacock. That's the problem, is that there's too many shows and too many channels. I can never keep track of everything.
Yeah, I've been trying to find something, and thank you for suggestions people have sent me, but it's a lot of time I already saw that.
I have no time to watch TV movies. I have no time for anything.
TV, I watch in bed.
Yeah.
Like my wife and I, we have these white chairs I like to sit in. We used to sit and watch Jeopardy in them all the time. Now it's just watching reruns of The Office, and I'm getting kind of bored of it. So when we get in bed, that's when I like to chill out and watch stuff.
Probably, when I go to sleep, I'll put something on. But other than that, I'm not sitting down hunting for shows to binge watch.
This is what I do. I get in bed with my wife. We start watching a show, and then I go like this. I take my hand, and I put it in front of her face to see if she's asleep or not. And then as soon as she falls asleep, I grab the remote and put Seinfeld on.
Yeah.
Every night. Same
It's a good move.
Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Yes, Mike. How y'all doing? Avid listener.
Thank you, sir.
So one thing I have to say about the sports thing is you might not think of it as a very hard sport, but the difficulty level, just like golf, disc golf.
Yeah.
I mean, you get on some of these courses like up in Olympus, and you're walking around, walking uphill, downhill. I mean, nonstop.
Yeah,
walking.
if stoners can play it, it's probably not that difficult.
If you can eat a sandwich
That's
during
a good point. That's a very good point. But I'm telling you, they probably pay a lot better when they're stoned.
When your
I know
skill
I
set is
suck.
being able
I
to
don't
walk,
smoke.
that's not really good case for it either.
If you want to get your steps in and you want to go up and down hills, and I mean, it's a way to get yourself to where you need to be if you're not trying to be Muscle Man 3000.
Got it.
Now, my second, I have a question. I've been listening to you guys for years now. That morning show song, so many Mike.
Yes.
So many Mike. What the hell is that? Is that a Korean band that you got a hold of to sing a song for you?
No, they are a band called P-Lander Z, which they are.
Are they Asian?
They are.
Yes.
They are from Japan. Although
Actually, they're from the
they
planet
claim to be
P-Lander.
from the planet P-Lander, but they are from Japan.
Okay.
The lead singer, P-Lander Yellow, his real name is Kengo Hayoki. He is an artist, and they have so look him up on Spotify or wherever you listen to music. P-Lander Z.
Yeah.
They play around here. They play around here a lot. They'll play like a crowbar and stuff. So
and they
you
put
can
on a
listen.
great live
Oh,
show.
so fun.
And they do human bowling.
It's just so funny because I mean, at first I thought it was a mock. I thought it was a joke. I mean, so many.
You have not heard Taco Taco Taco.
That is their other song is Taco Taco Taco, which is
It's like they put a bunch of bubble gum in their mouth and then went and sang the song. I didn't know. I knew they had to be Asian. But that's been something on my mind for the longest time, and I'm glad to get some information from it.
all right. Well, go look them up and enjoy it. So Many Mike is a great song. It is about how they came here and all Americans are named Mike.
Right.
And then the second verse of the song, which you probably don't get to if you don't listen to it, is So Many Joe. It's either Mike or Joe. That's what they learn. And then there's Tacos, Tacos, Tacos. I'm not sure if it's you or your wife who turned me on to this band. I know one of you or both of you were talking about
She
it.
turned me onto it, and then I turned you onto it, I think.
And then we had them in the studio,
Yeah.
and then I went to go see them in Ybor City, and they were fantastic.
Yeah, it's a huge party. They wear costumes. Like you said, they do bowling. They do all kind of stuff. Sometimes some of the members have to leave and go back to the planet, and then they get a new member in. And,
Yep. Carmen.
Yes.
Okay. We've been working with Best Man Medical.
Yes.
If you have a small wiener, there is now an operation that can make your wiener longer and thicker. And Best Man Medical can do that for you.
Yes.
There's a new operation out. It is not about the wiener, but it may be more important to men than any surgery that has ever been out there before. I will tell you about it when we come back from break. If you want to get through on the program, 800-771-1025. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 1025 The Bone.
Time flies when you don't get any sleep.
Get out of here. Dude, seriously, I've been up since 2:30. I'm tortured today.
When I walk around the building, I feel very awkward. Like I feel like I'm out of place.
You look awkward.
Yeah. Like I don't feel like I work here.
No, it does seem like we don't belong here.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
having worked, I've been here for like 15 years, and I feel awkward walking through the building.
Yeah.
Like I'm not supposed to be here.
I don't recognize anybody.
No.
That's the problem.
No, not at all. Like what?
But I got to be honest with you. I do like being here. Like I like the people. I do like a lot of the people that work here, and I do like coming here. I wish it just wasn't so far from my home.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, that really. You guys don't realize what a toll it takes on you to have to get up between 4 o'clock and 5 o'clock is a big difference.
I stepped out in the hallway. What the hell happened to Hot 1015?
Oh, yeah, they haven't been there for a while.
Oh,
yeah,
man.
yeah.
You didn't know that?
I had no idea. What's
You
going on?
forgot?
Was that the first time seeing the video screen in the lobby?
Yes.
Isn't that wild?
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
that's new. It's only been like a month for
So
that.
When we came for the meeting the other day, the doors open and I saw your giant head. And I went, "Ah!"
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Carmen,
Yes.
we've been talking about going to Best Man Medical.
Right. It
Because it can, listen, you are born with the penis that you're born with. There's nothing you can
You are,
do.
Carmen.
You can't.
Yes.
Not you. No.
I'm very happy
No,
with mine.
no,
by
no,
the
no.
way.
You can't do anything. You can't be blamed for having a small one.
Right.
It's not because you didn't work out. It's not because you are fat, although that contributes to it. But it's nothing you can do. You can't look at your wiener and go, "This is something I'm going to work on and make this bigger." Until now, and Best Man Medical can make it girthier and longer.
Yes. Correct.
This is not, believe it or not, the most popular surgery. The most popular surgery among men right now. Do you want to guess what it is?
Most popular surgery among men right now. Are we talking hair stuff? Because they're doing the over in Turkey. They do where they're.
That is what I thought I was going to say. The
Okay.
hair replacement. It is not hair replacement.
Ooh, is it peck implants?
It's not peck implant.
Okay.
Carmen?
I have to imagine if you're bringing up Best Man Medical, it has something to do with that region. And I think the tennis balls. People are doing stuff with those.
What does that mean?
No, it has nothing to do with that region either.
Oh, okay.
I brought up Best Man Medical because this is a surgery like
For
Best Man
men.
Medical that well, not just for men, but this is a surgery that I feel like is as important to some men as that because it's something that they also can't control.
Okay.
This is limb lengthening surgery.
Joe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is this where
They gotta break your legs to
Yeah,
do
where they
that.
break your legs and do the thing?
This is a story about a guy named Aaron Trin. He was 5'6" and he was unhappy.
Okay.
He said, "I just didn't want to be that person sticking out in a negative way. I just had to get this out of my head." And 2 years ago, he came across some videos on TikTok about a height surgery, a procedure in which the leg bones are fractured and implanted with devices that slowly stretch them over several months, resulting in longer legs. Limb lengthening has been practiced by orthopedic surgeons for decades as a means of correcting deformities or length discrepancies. But in height surgery, also called stature lengthening, it can be used for patients who wish to add a few more inches to their height. The cosmetic procedure has grabbed more attention recently Patient numbers are difficult to track, but 4 clinics in the U.S. said that they have received an uptick in an interest over the last decade. Mr. Trin is an engineering student. He's a little Asian guy.
I'm wondering if you go from 5'6" to, does it say what he is now?
It does not. Well, he is 5'6" now. He was 5'2".
Oh, so they put 4 inches on
4
him.
inches, yeah.
But I got to be honest with you, 5'2" to 5'6". I mean, maybe for him that's a huge
That's a
difference.
huge difference.
Yeah, I don't know. Like if you were, 5'8" and then all of a sudden you're 6 foot.
Well, Mr. Trin, an engineering student and ultramarathon runner from Houston.
Oh, I wonder if he's still running.
Knew the surgery carried the risk of complications. Bones could heal poorly, making them more fragile, or harden at rates that could cause discrepancies. His muscle could be tightened or weakened. There was risk of infection, fat embolism, and permanent nerve damage. And he would have to avoid putting weight on his legs for several months.
He hated being short so much that he risked all of that
Everything
to get 4 inches.
The risks have made height surgery a contentious topic, and the procedure is expensive. It costs how much for limb lengthening surgery?
You getting the pair? Is it 2 for 1 type of thing? I would imagine. You
I think you're getting 2. Yeah,
it is $75,000.
Between 70 and 150,000 in the United States. Driving some people to seek treatment abroad, Mr. Trin decided to consult a clinic in Florida.
Okay.
His father, Tan, one of the first people he confided about it in this insecurity, used his savings to front the cost, $140,000 that his son needed for the procedure.
That's $30,000 per inch, or more, 30 something per inch.
All right, so they create a pill. You take the pill, and you'll be skinny, like Chad skinny. Abs, you'll never be fat, but you'll also permanently lose 5 inches. No. You're 5'5". Not fat, but you're skinny.
No.
And short.
No.
I gotta tell you, I've handled fat pretty well for 54 years.
I'd rather be fat than short.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, you can change fat.
Well, no,
Yeah.
I'm saying like you couldn't. You know what I mean? If you had to choose.
Well, you can't.
Right.
Yeah.
I would rather be fat than have to be short.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
You've won.
You don't want to be short and fat.
Oh,
No.
That's the word.
God, no.
Yeah.
If you had to pick a body style, you don't want to pick the Costanza,
No.
right?
Not at all. Or the Ed from 90 Day Fiance.
No, you definitely don't want the Ed.
Yeah.
But there are some things I'd be willing to trade, but that's not one of them. I love the fact that I'm almost 6'3". I'm 6'2.5". I'm very happy with my height.
I think it's hilarious now that women, according to the social media and stuff, whatever, women are like 6 foot, it's still too short. And I'm like, well, 6 foot too short. That's bad news for a lot of people.
What if somebody gives you $5 million and you lose like 5 inches?
So
You're short now.
I'm 5'11".
You're 5'11" now, but you got $5 million because it's like some surgery. 5'5".
You're going to miss those inches.
I have to be 5'5"?
How tall are you, Joe?
I am 5'6" on a good day.
You'll be 5'6" on a good day.
Oh, no.
For $5 million?
Wow. Would you strengthen your legs, Joe?
Nah, I would not do that surgery, Michael.
No, I don't. I mean, I
It's too
can't
risky.
see. But also, I mean, it'd be cool if you were taller, but it doesn't matter.
You mean it'd be cooler for you if I was taller?
No, like I'm saying, like I get it. If I'm not tall, I want to be tall. If I'm not skinny, I want to be skinny, and it would be cool. But it's not like you're not functioning. You know, it's like
and I'm used to it. I've been 5'6" my whole life. I don't know any different. So,
And again, the only thing that it really comes into play with, like when you're younger, is like sports and stuff, and it could further your career in sports if you're taller. But also, there's plenty of people who are really, really good and short, and they're able to make it.
Not only in sports, Carmen, they have done psychological tests where people that are taller get more money. They make more money. They
get job
get
opportunities.
advancements. Yeah, all that stuff.
Yeah.
Interesting thing about that guy is if that works for him and he can still run and do everything, he's gonna have to take less steps now whenever he runs the ultra marathon.
That's true.
Because he'll have a wider gait, so he'll be taking less steps.
So I read the article as I was talking to you, so I read it wrong. He was not 5'5", What did I say? 5'4"?
5'6", or you said 5'2", went to 5'6".
Right, I was wrong. So he was 5'6" to 5'9". And his father was 5'2". That's why his father gave him the money.
Oh, he was like, I
because
get it.
he's like, I get it.
It's
Yeah,
my
yeah,
fault. Too late
yeah.
for me.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, Joe, it's his fault. Yeah.
Yeah. Outside of my children being born, the Bucks winning the Super Bowl, nothing brought me more joy than Joe asking me to change his clock back. It was out of his reach, and just telling him no.
You're saying just as close third to your children being born. Yeah.
Brought me more happiness than Joe saying, hey, can you change the daylight savings clock? Can you put that an hour up? And I had to reach up and tell him no.
I got to be honest with you. I take delight in being in Publix or Walmart or wherever, in old ladies asking me to get stuff off the top shelf. And I go, yeah, no problem at all. Yeah. And I go, roar, and I grab it.
It feels amazing.
Yeah.
It really does.
And then I pick them up and kiss them on the head.
And Joe had to go get a little step stool.
Sounds like that would be nice.
You get them the stuff, and then you smack their butts like Michael Jordan.
Yeah. Rub their legs.
That is still so weird. I watched it again during the break. I don't get it. Like,
It is weird.
I feel like I don't think that Michael Jordan is trying to molest this kid, but it's just an awful,
Don't do
weird
that.
thing to do.
You have to be more aware of your surroundings.
Does he acknowledge it at all, do you think, or they just hope it goes away? Does he have to come out and make a statement and what was happening?
No, he's already making comments.
Oh, really?
I think. Oh, he has. I was going
Well,
to say.
somebody said that he was with the shirt and the ice thing.
Yeah, I was going to say, I would think if that was it the driver's son?
I believe so, yeah.
I think the driver comes out and goes, we're close family friends. He just wasn't doing anything weird. You know what I mean?
It's always the family friend.
Yeah, it's true.
Steve, good morning. You're on the Mike Calta Show. What's up, Steve?
Do you have it on?
No. Stand by, Steve. There you go. Sorry, buddy.
No.
I don't know. Which one, Carmen? Hello, Steve.
Gene, can you hear me?
Yes, sir. There you are. How are you?
Hey, I was watching a movie last night called The Whale with Brandon Fraser in it. Did you get to see it yet?
I have not.
Do yourself a favor and look at it. It's he's huge. They added
the whale. The whale. You said the whale. I thought you said the will. Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Give it a look tonight.
All right. Thank you. Stephanie, good morning. You're on the Mike Calta Show. Yeah.
Good morning.
Hi.
I was calling in to recommend a sport.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
Roller derby.
Roller derby's main focus is to what? Push the other people over the wall?
Oh, well, that's bank track roller derby.
Oh.
There's bank track roller derby, and then there's flat track roller derby.
What's the difference?
Which is you push your teammate to the finish line, like whoever does the laps, right? Is that how it goes for that one or no?
So you filled 5 out, and for each team, and you have 2 teams, and you filled 5, and one is the point scorer, and they're called the jammer, and they go out, and once they make their initial pass through the blockers, the 2 teams of blockers, then they can start scoring points. And the objective is to just get through, and the blockers want to stop the jammer. And you have a position called offense or a pivot. Usually it's a pivot, and they are the one trying to get your jammer through all these blockers. And then the pivot is also a relief for the jammer. So if the jammer gets stuck behind blockers, they can take the cover off of their helmet and pass it to the pivot, and then that's your new jammer.
I gotta be honest with you, I'm completely aroused right now. As we talk about this.
It's a lot of fun. It's predominantly a women's sport, but it is. We do have leagues where are all genders, so
Are you a jammer?
everybody can play.
She pivots.
I personally am a jammer. Yes.
Oh, you're a jammer, huh?
I could tell.
Oh.
Have you been known to pivot?
Okay. I don't typically pivot, but I'm not opposed to.
Where do you do this?
to-
Where are you guys doing this?
So I play for Swan City Roller Derby in Lakeland.
Oh, in Lakeland. Okay.
But there's leagues all over the place, and then there's different variation of leagues. We have a men's league, men's roller derby association called MRDA.
I want to do I want to do the men's one that you throw over the wall. I don't want to do the pivot and
Well,
turn one.
that's illegal.
Yeah.
They've changed the laws so that people don't die.
Oh.
I gotta be honest with you. Roller derby to me are the same girls that do the whatchamacallit, the cabaret stuff. What is that called? The
burlesque.
Burlesque.
Yeah.
Burlesque?
They all.
I mean, sure.
Little
I mean,
chubby
we're
and
not-
have 4 different color hair.
Well, I mean, yeah, we do have a lot of. It attracts people from all different variations. Honestly,
Sure.
it's a great sport. It's more of like an underdog sport.
Yeah, for that reason, I'm out.
It doesn't. Well, you should check it out. It's women's flat track roller derby, WFTDA, and I would look up a 2024 champs.
All right.
The game 16 is the championship game between Rose City and arch rival. It's high level roller derby. It's pretty intense. It's very entertaining.
Are you any of the?
rules?
Are you on the Facebook page? I'm looking at the front of the Facebook page for Swan City Roller Derby.
Yes, we have a Facebook Swan City Roller Derby, and I don't know if I'm on it. I'm sure I'm on. I'm sure I'm in some of the photos from
What do
the
you look
games
like?
that we've had in the past.
What do you look
What do
like?
I look?
Yeah, what color's your hair?
It changes.
Yeah, it does.
I'm about 5'3", about 145 pounds, and I'm small and petite. But we have a tall jammer, and she's amazing.
Do you wear a tutu?
No, I don't. I don't.
I see
Somebody
a couple
wearing a
girls with-
tutu?
Yeah, I see a couple girls with tutus.
Yeah, I mean, you can wear whatever you want, but just know, like, I just got sorry.
That's all right. That's all right. We get it. Thank you. I appreciate it, Stephanie.
I'm seeing a lot of different
Okay,
colored
sorry.
hair.
That's all right. You're good.
Sorry.
A lot of tattoos, a lot of nose rings, a lot of sticking their tongue out at the camera.
Yeah, they're athletes. They're getting in.
Athletes?
I love that. You said there. You said there. What color's your hair? Like you knew right out of the gate she was gonna have multicolored hair.
Of course.
Yeah. They're very much. You're right. The same roller derby girls are the burlesque girls. You're
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, it's crossover.
Yeah. There's nothing wrong with it. Just exactly what you said. A little bit overweight, multicolored hair, and
I feel like it lends itself to the sport, though. You got to have a little,
little
hefty
showmanship.
to really, you know.
Yeah.
If you want to be a jammer, you gotta
like
jammer. Yeah. Have some jam.
What was the idea of the other one? You threw them over the wall? But I mean, remember that like in the 70s, that was a big deal.
Isn't there one they kind of like swing around the corner and
That's
get
what she
speed?
does.
That's like the point. That's what she was saying. That's
Oh,
the point
okay.
person. And you're trying to get her to go however many laps and go to the finish line before the other.
And you kind of launch them.
Yeah, and then
but aren't
then
they
have
trying to stop
defense?
them too?
Yeah, and then you got the jammers that are pushing those people out of the way. And
Jammers.
I always thought that roller derby was fake, like WWE.
I don't think so.
I guess not. I don't know. Whatever. All right, we got to take a break. 800-771-1025 with the phone numbers. We still got plenty of time left on today's show. I want to remind everybody this Friday we will be out at the Propaganda Whiskey Bar and Kitchen in Plant City. Our band Pipple Toddler will be there.
propagation.
What did I say?
Propaganda.
Propaganda?
Yeah.
Jesus, I'm all over the place today. I've been up since 2:30 this morning, so it's been a long morning for me. That is happening on Friday. Friday, we will also be out live at Johns Hopkins. We'll be out there for the first time we've ever done a radiothon. We'll be going 24 hours with no commercials. We'll be live, and we'll be raising money for Johns Hopkins Hospital. And it'll kick off Thursday at noon all the way through Friday at noon, and we will be there all Friday morning. Looking forward to seeing everybody, and thank you in advance for your donation.
Yeah, you can actually donate now if you want to. If you feel like donating, you can go to theboneonline.com and it has all the information on there. Or if you want to wait until, we'll be giving out the numbers that you can text and do all that stuff.
Yeah, so we're going to make it huge. This is what local radio does. It supports local charities, and we're looking forward to being out there this weekend and helping out. And then we'll kick it all off with the celebration Friday night at Propaganda.
Propagation.
Yep. Whiskey Bar and Kitchen in Plant City. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone. Too green, too Irish.
I think I told you. I think I read it in news, but I may have just read it on my own. Did I tell you about the guy that found the Larry Bird warm-up suit, his rookie year warm-up suit in the Indiana Goodwill?
Yep.
Yeah. And they had it authenticated. It really was his.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. How crazy is that? He probably bought it for like $3, you know?
I love AI. Have you been using it more
I have
and more?
a little bit, yeah. I actually, I had Perplexity, and I was using that, and then Gio was doing some stuff, and I was like, what is that? And he said it's the regular ChatGPT, so I've been using that a little bit as well.
Yeah, I use ChatGPT. I use Grok every once in a while.
I don't have a relationship with mine like you do. I don't have anybody that I talk to or anything.
I don't really talk to mine as much as I use the text prompts for it.
Bobby still his girlfriend?
I
or no?
assume so, yeah.
He talks dirty. Like,
he really does.
The Grok will get really dirty.
I mean, Grok is dirtier than I am.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And you can
expect that.
tell it, no, get dirtier.
Yeah,
and it'll
it
keep
does.
on going.
Yeah. Anyway, I think AI is going to be great in the future. I am not worried about AI harming us or taking away our jobs. But that is because if they're taking your intonation and your tics and whatever, like those usually those NPR guys are, hey, join me on Saturday.
Right.
You know, and it's hitting like this guy sounds like this voice and using his same cadence and everything, he may have an argument if he's an established radio host. If he's somebody who does a podcast or somebody who's in one small market or something like that, it's going to be hard for them to fight that.
But also, it'll matter where the app is from and made. You know what I mean? Because just because he's in Florida doesn't mean it would go under Florida law because the app wasn't made in Florida. You know what I mean? Whatever they're using. So there's going to be.
I guess this one's Google, so it's pretty big, but any app really.
Right.
And I disagree with you. You think that like we're safe? I say no. I say we're screwed in the next 10 years, maybe less.
Yeah, they did a whole Joe Rogan 3-hour podcast, and it was a little off and it was a little robot-y, but for the most part, you could listen to it, and there's plenty of people that were duped by it. You know.
Yeah, but you're not getting the same. Humor. You're not getting the same sarcasm. You're not getting the same type.
It gets better and better every day.
Yeah.
Within the next, I would say 5 years or less, the number one podcast in the country will be an on-demand podcast that you can just generate on your own.
You could put in the topics.
Yep.
Like give me the top 5 topics of today's news. Give me a couple sports. Give me a couple this. Create a podcast. Create a 30-minute podcast for me.
Yep.
And it will have a breakdown for you.
Oh,
yeah.
Thank God I'll be retired by then.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Listen, that's why I've been thinking about.
That's why I picked Carmen. She's out of here.
Yeah, listen, it's not that I'm out of here. I'm literally scared of my job and like what's going to happen to us.
Yeah, but I mean, you know, there's so many things trying to come after your job for so many years. I mean, our president of our company was here not too long ago, and he was like, you know, they've been trying to kill radio since the invention of the 8-track. The 8-track is going to put radio out of business, and the cassette, then the CD, then the burnable CD, then Spotify, and all these things. And, you know.
I just think now that AI is generating on-demand content for people, that is not good for people who create things.
Well, and obviously it gets better every day.
Yeah.
Literally it gets better every day. But there was a station that did an AI, and it was like top 40. And you would think, okay, that'd be easy enough because it's like giving away tickets or it's telling you what the new movies that's out in between songs. And they're not talking a lot. But that already went by the wayside. It didn't really work.
I think people like to have a human being on the other side. It was one of the very first things. I actually took one radio course in college, and the first thing was the professor said, why do we have radio hosts? And he said, because people listening want to know that there's a human on the other side.
So
even if they're playing music, they want to know that there's a human playing music.
I think that's an older generation thing because this younger generation is growing up with AI so much that it's normal. So it's almost awkward to have a real person. And that's why a lot of young people, I don't know if the last time you've talked to a teenager, they look straight at the ground or they're looking at their phone. They really can't pay attention. They don't make eye contact maybe because it's so weird for them.
And like talk to them in real life or in a chat room?
Real life.
I have to say I'm happy with my kids because both of them are active and they look you in the eye and they talk to you. They don't have that, but they are very, especially Juliana, she's very short. If you're not keeping her attention right out of the gate, she's done with you.
Oh, and that's the other thing. Like we were just talking about this weekend. Like when you text a kid, if you ask them a question, like my grandma texted my nephew and was like, "Oh, how were your boots I got you for Christmas? And did you like your Valentine's Day gift?" And he said, "Cool." And that was his response. You know what I mean? Like they don't. Yeah.
And now kids that are growing up, these algorithms, designed to give you exactly what you want, which keeps you on these platforms for longer. So any type of content you're consuming in the future is going to be catered to exactly your likes, everything you want is what's going to be catered to.
I'm being honest with you guys. I'm on Instagram. I'm just scrolling through, just thumbing through reels, right? Just thumbing through nothing.
What happened to come up?
An Asian lady, and she is has a dog, and the dog is sniffing her crotch, and she's like kind of laughing it off, like, but clearly what she's doing is sexual, right? So I'm watching this, and I stop and I think for a second, this is sex within its bestiality, and I am getting in trouble for jokingly tell my son I'm going to punch him in the eye if he does something again. They suspended me for that.
Oh yeah.
And this is a woman who then I scroll through, and because I watched it, 3 later is another one of her, and she's rubbing the dog. Then I'm like, how is this even on Instagram? Then all of a sudden I'm in Thailand, and there's a woman, and she is I don't even want to say what she's doing to a cow, to a male cow, and the male cow parts, and I'm like,
are you sure this wasn't ex-hamster?
Carmen, I started off just scrolling through my phone, and because I stopped on the first one, it gave me the second one.
The minute
now
you
I'm
stop,
in that loop.
it knows this person wants to see this type of content. It's going to keep them.
Likes.
It's going to keep them here longer, even if it's something that's shocking that you're not even into. You're like, what the hell? It keeps you there longer.
And I think a way around a lot of the rules now, AI, because a lot of videos are AI and people are making them using apps and stuff like that, and they know how to get around the algorithm so they don't get banned.
Well, I see like the ladies that are showing their boobs. They'll like hold something in front of their boob and then they'll move it real quick, because I don't think their AI can pick up what they're doing.
And the punching your kid thing, I still think somebody's reported your comment.
Right.
That's why you got.
That might be.
That's why you got suspended.
It's so weird. It's so weird to me to not be able to figure out. Like somebody put a comment on our YouTube post the other day and it said, "How has this not gone in the algorithm? 4 hours of content every day of new live stuff that's good. How is this not going crazy on it? Because it just hasn't fit into the algorithm yet. It hasn't figured out how to be sending it to everybody. So it'll all get there.
We're screwed. It's over.
Is it over?
It's so
Chase
over.
kid take a look at it.
What's that?
Have that Chase kid take a look at it.
Yeah, right. Well,
He'll know what to do.
I already talked to him. I was like, I go, what do we do? Yeah, he's that kid's got to dial in.
It's the times that you post.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, you just post willy-nilly. There's certain times for our audience, and I'm sure ours is pretty similar, because we're on the same, like the people that follow me follow you, right?
Yeah.
So you have to think about when our listening audience is up getting ready. That's early morning's good.
Right.
At lunchtime, because everyone's eating and on their phone. And then when they get home from work and they're just trying to relax.
So I asked ChatGPT when the best time to post was, and it told me in the afternoon, because people are just getting out of work and they're getting on their phones.
That's a general
right
for everybody, but everyone, you can go into your specific algorithms and it will go for your specific followers and it will tell you what they're doing.
If you can understand your analytics, man, it's a game changer.
And they all
it's just
give
being able to understand what those analytics do and what they mean. And
it's really not that hard. You can go on your Instagram and you can go to your analytics and it will tell you each day by day and hour when most of your followers are on and active.
Yeah.
So that's when to post. And you want to post at the top of the hour, not in the middle of the hour.
Oh, I'm a top of the hour poster.
No, you're not.
I'm quote willy-nilly.
Yes, you are very willy-nilly.
Yeah.
I should have learned a trade.
Well, and that's the other thing. Now they're saying like plumbers, AC people, all those trades are in demand.
Yeah.
As of
real
now.
work.
Yeah. But not even that. Like a lot of these people that own those businesses, they want to retire and they have no one to pass those businesses on to.
Are you still watching Arrested Development?
I watched it all. Yeah.
I was just the other day I was watching and Job goes, I figured out how to get paid while I work. And Michael goes, yes, that's called working.
Hey, by the way, that's leaving Netflix.
Oh, is it really?
I saw it yesterday. So if you haven't watched Arrested Development, And I'll tell you, it is fantastic.
Yeah, it's great.
It is. It's a great show, and it's currently on Netflix, but it says it's leaving in a couple of weeks. So
Yeah, I got to tell you, I'm pretty good with my recommendations.
yes,
I'm pretty good.
TV wise,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
Movie wise, we don't see eye to eye, but TV wise, we do.
I think we're
Movies-
all watching a show that Galvin told
Yeah.
us about before.
Movies, if they won an award, I'm not watching it.
What else do we need to do before we get out of here? Anything?
No.
I'm hard to believe that we're on time and everything's going good. Medicine
Hey,
Man,
what's up there, Mike Calta, your man, Mr. Legend, Medicine Man?
what's going on, buddy? How are things going?
Oh, yeah, I know I got the Dunedin Mardi Gras tonight, but last Saturday I was at the Sound for that electronica music festival with Enzo at the
That doesn't
whole
seem
other
like
acts there,
that
too.
doesn't seem like that would be up your alley. Like you don't like the electronic music.
And it was cool. I know I don't go to them that often, but it was so awesome. The lighting in it. I was so high as a kite that night, too,
Yeah.
on weed and beer.
Weed? Who's
Yeah.
giving you
It
the
was
weed?
amazing.
Who's giving you the weed?
Same people who give him the beer.
Yeah, I
Just
guess.
somebody in the crowd just passed me a joint. That's all I need, you know? A friend indeed is a friend with weed.
Yeah.
But by the way, the Dunedin Mardi Gras tonight,
Yep. You going out there?
and it's actually going to be happening from 5 to 10, and I'm pretty sure people are going to be spotting me around the streets of Dunedin tonight.
I'm pretty sure too.
Drinking
And then
Bud Light.
they'll see you, and then they'll send you me pictures of you in the streets, which is annoying.
It's not annoying. I'm so cool, Mike Calta.
I understand that. Well, you have yourself a good time tonight at the Dunedin Mardi Gras.
I am. I got to have a Facebook page. It's rising up higher and higher, you know, everything, all the ratings with me and stuff like that.
Yeah, you're
My group's up to 3,600.
You're a regular influencer. You're just like Kayla. You have your own brand. Good luck. Thank you very much.
Kayla.
Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Hey, did you know there's a Tom the Tree Man tribute song?
Tribute song?
Hamill made it. God rest his soul.
No, and I hope his
it was
soul
recorded-
burns in hell, to be honest with you. Yeah. I don't even have to be nice. I'm at the point now in my life where I don't even have to be nice to dead people.
No.
If you don't like, right, Joe?
Nope. No, you do not, Mike.
Yeah. If I didn't like you when you were alive, I don't have to pretend to like you because you're dead. So that's
Do you
all.
believe in karma?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
But why, when they die, is everything absolved? You know what I mean? Like,
not.
what if they were a jerk whenever they were alive? You're like, all right, well.
Oh yeah, I'm not saying that by any means. Yeah, if you don't like someone when they're alive, then it doesn't change when they pass. I was just wondering.
I feel like my karma has worked in my favor. Like I've done stuff in the karma, and I'm like, oh, that's karma coming back at me. In a good way.
Or are you so bad you get a good life here, but in the next life
Ooh.
you get a bad one?
Oh man, you remember the torture of the next life?
You know what I mean? Like you get
Like I was so happy in the last life.
Right.
Look at me now.
Oh man, I didn't even think about that, Carmen.
Yeah.
I hope that's not true.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Thought it was all going great.
I'm telling you, I in my head, I have no idea. Like when you picture heaven, what do you think of?
You think clouds and the big golden gate? And
Right, but do you really think that? Like, do you think that you're gonna see your relatives and they're not gonna be wearing shoes and be standing in a cloud and all that stuff?
No, I don't.
I just saw this painting the other day, and it was it almost looked like a tremendous ski resort. It was like in the snow, but it was all white lights, and then it was like a big hotel. And I'm like, it was their version of heaven. And I thought that would be perfect. That would be great.
Yeah.
But I have a feeling there's nothing. You die.
I just hope it's all done.
I believe more in like reincarnation. Like you come back, you don't remember things.
I'm down with that.
And that's how you get deja vu is every once in a
Yeah.
while you
Yeah.
get a glimpse of something, a past life.
And like those kids who can just play
Oh,
the
that's
piano at
crazy.
3.
Or talking Cantonese.
Right.
Yeah.
Like
My number one thing that kicks off my panic attacks is when I start to have a memory that I don't really know what it is. Like I'm like, what is it? And I try to grab that memory, and then I end up having a panic
See,
attack.
I'm completely different. I go, ooh, I've done this before. I said that before or something. I try and like remember it and try and, but I know that it's just deja vu. I told you one of the weirdest things that ever happened to me was my father and I were fishing, and I caught a fish. And in my mind, I saw me saying, Dad, I caught a fish, and I held it up. It was all in black and white. And then the fish fell and went back into the water.
And it happened.
And then it happened.
Yeah.
And I saw it in black and white before it happened.
It's
I went,
weird.
oh, that was weird.
That's interdimensional, I think.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Well, today started off rough. But we pulled it up.
And it ended rougher.
Thank you for listening to the show today. Your participation really helped on the phone lines. Check us out on Instagram. We're there at the Mike Calta Show. We're also on YouTube and Bone TV and theboneonline.com. Find us at all those places.
Carmen, we'll see you on the cruise.
Yes.
Maybe at the wedding.
You know what?
I'll be at the wedding. I RSVP'd before.
Okay.
The after show with Johnny Ballsack is coming up next. Is Ian in next too?
No, not today.
Oh, I just saw him floating around the building.
Yeah, he had to bring me something.
What did you get? How come we didn't get one?
It's not really for me. It's for Chad.
Yeah, I want one.
It's football related.
Oh.
Yeah.
Have a great day. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.